Alright, I'll tell you two things. This is a curse. I don't... You know what's horrible? I was actually muted. I was live for 2 minutes. I didn't have a waiting room on. I just clicked. Like, instantly, I went live and I started talking. And I was talking to myself like, hi, chat. Welcome back. Sorry for, you know... Like, I'm not pooping. I even said, like, what do you mean, chat? I'm not pooping. Just to show that I'm not pooping, I'm just gonna instantly go to free talk. And then I just started to go live. And then chat's like, late to her own graduation stream. I was like, chat, I'm not graduating. I made the context very clear. I'm just taking a break. And then I read chat and I was like, dude. What? Why do people think it's graduation? What's going on? And then I was like staring there and chat's not moving. So I was just like, what? What's going on? I was like, oh, maybe it's a YouTube bug. Because YouTube keeps bugging out. So I sat here waiting for something to happen. That's so embarrassing. I'm like sitting here waiting for a laugh or some shit. And then I realized it's like, oh, I haven't clicked go live yet. So I clicked go live. And then I start talking. I said the same thing. I was like, chat, I'm so sorry. I forgot to click go live. And I saw muted.
If someone you know is stressed out, be sure to tell them they need to relax. You'd be surprised how many people hadn't thought of that.
Musical, thank you for the super. Did it just crash for a bit? Did my stream just glitch? What is happening? What is happening? Dude! The quality dropped for no reason? I'm telling you, it's so cursed. We're cursed. Today's so cursed. Chat, I was live and I forgot to click go live and then I started talking and I saw muted in chat. And listen here, chat, okay? Every single person tries to troll me by saying muted. Every single time I go live, there's always gonna be like 3 people being like, muted, Mika, you're muted. So I was like, shut the fuck up, chat. Like, you're not gonna get me today. I'm better than this. And then I was actually muted. And then my stream lagged. It's a sign. I am God, thank you, Physical. I mean, I know that like life be goofy sometimes, but it's okay. That's what what's the breaks for, right? Because I'm not muted, right? I'm not muted right now. Okay, I'm not muted. Fuck you, chat. Oh my god. She gaslit herself. Got him. I don't know what to believe anymore. Yes, she is. Honestly, chat, everyone relates taking breaks to graduation, but I'm just taking a break this month. I have talked about this. I'm pretty sure everyone... if you come here because you think I'm graduating, I'm not. And don't worry about it. I'm just taking a break.
Screamed for $3.
You never know.
Exactly. So sad that you are graduating. But I'm happy you're taking a new direction in life.
What?
I wish the best for you. My most adorable clown Lamau.
Ixie, you're not going to gaslit the chat. It's a thinking that this is not a graduation stream. What the fuck is going on?
Through super chat. Velp, we'll try again tomorrow, I guess.
What? You're not graduating, shame! Mika's dying finally? What the? Thank you, Nobreza, for the super chat. No worries, Mika. We know you were letting the wild idol dump. Just make sure you wash your... I wasn't pooping. I was sitting here. Dude, people that just joined are gonna see chat and see, no, you're graduating. Sad emoji. What is going on? Is my stream quality like Garbo? Gang is down to 0 now. I'll miss you. Goodbye forever. I'll miss you too, chat. We are not gaslighting random people to think that I'm actually graduating. Okay, that's kind of fucked up, chat. Guys, say Rep Maker right now. Looks fine. Okay, stream looks fine. Okay, not bad, not bad. Wouldn't it be funny? I'm kidding. No, I'm just taking a break. I'll be off for like the whole month. I'm still gonna try and stream if I can. I'm not graduating! Mika graduate gorilla streams. Guys, it's Jover. Mika's gonna... Well, I saw that we were trending on Twitter for a bit. I saw like rest in peace Mika or something, and I was like, what the fuck? We're at that point where if one day shit happens, you'll never know. You don't know if it's the truth or not. Mika takes Halloween seriously. Exactly. I'm taking the whole month to celebrate. I'm a ghost, you see. She's lying. She's lying to us. How strong of her. Guys, I think she's not graduating. Sad emoji.
Themesicle donated $5
wow, I'll miss
through
this.
Super Chat. Why won't I tell you about my dream that has a lion, a witch, and a wardrobe? Because it is Narnia business.
Oh, I'll miss that. I'll miss your... It's time for Themesicle to... No! Themesicle, no! Okay, that's not funny, Themesicle. I like your jokes. You're the only funny person that isn't bullying me in chat.
I can't believe Mika is dying. Can we get some Fs in the chat?
The most normal VTuber reaction ever. It's just, oh, I believe they're dying. Can we get RIP in chat?
Package Nel X1 almost got heart attack with your stream title glad I remember community post.
I'm sorry, Career 6F. Thanks, chat. Well, today I was thinking that we're just gonna chat, you know, talk about stuff. And maybe get into the whole break thing. Take a nice break, Rika. Thanks, chat. RIP. Bro, this is the most sanest community. It's like, oh, I think they're dying. Can we have F in chats? And then people just saying F. What the fuck? No, are you graduating? I'm not graduating.
Themesicle donated $5 through Super Chat.
Did you say bye-bye for now?
It's time for Themesicle to graduate after September.
Themesicle! September next year, right? Bro, I swear though, let's just have a moment of peace for Mika, please. I'm right here. What? Thank you, Ohareza. Thanks for everything. What? Enjoy your break though, for real? Thank you, chat. See, we have one sane person in chat. Yay, he's graduating! Can we have this energy if I do?
You're finally graduating. It was a good run. We shouldn't have pushed you to say that joke, but it was all worth it.
No, listen, Tamal Thumbs. I understand that it's a bad take. Oh, I truly apologize.
Mika won't have a graduation stream or announcement.
Why am I frozen?
She'll just ghost us one day.
How scuff is today? Alright, so basically before I take a break, everything is so scuffed and dying. Thumbs up. Thumbs up in chat right now. It's great. It's been a good run. Guys, I know that we've spent so long together. But I think it's time to just, you know, move on. Things are so so interesting. Things are so interesting and etc. etc. Well, it's been a good run. Thank you, chat, for everything.
For $5. Mika's not graduating. She just flunked out.
I'm a drop. Oh my god, wait. Technically, if in VTuber terms, if graduating means you've made it, if I haven't made it, do I say I'm dropping out?
Super chat. So sad to hear about your graduation, but I'm happy for you and the British husband.
Stop spinning the narrative further away. Thank you, some generic name. I'm so glad that you're happy for our relationship. Gonna miss you, Themesicle! Themesicle, get your ass back here. Get back here. Get back here, you. Again, thank you, Aka, banana bread. Thank you! F for British guys, she's not graduation. What? Guys, she's not graduating. She got terminated.
Let's go!
Okay, you know what, Themesicle? Maybe you can go away now. It's fine. It's okay. You know, I did say I'll miss you, but I think I changed my mind. I would rather graduate than get... This would be those kind of moments that I'm like, chat, I'd rather graduate than get terminated. And then one day I just get terminated. Things that don't age well.
15 through Super Chat. Gonna miss your voice, Mika, Sanch.
It's okay, Amir. Don't worry. Just keep going to cons and promote my channel because how else am I gonna get promoted?
20.000
You know,
dari Magbi.
I'm a small
Pesan,
indie.
Mika, terima kasih sudah menjadi hiburanku selama 1 tahun ini. Semoga kamu sukses di tempat baru.
Apaan sih, Magbi? Di tempat baru tuh di mana, anjir? Aduh. Wait, you wanna know something kind of funny? Can I say this? Like, I feel like it's a bit dangerous. Like, we just talked about termination and shit, and I wanna, like, talk about something hilarious to me. So, chat, I opened YouTube just now, and then I got notified, like, you know, how much views do we have for an original song? I got notified someone made a comment on the original song thingy. We have 63k views! What the fuck? Nice! Well, the recent one is, I hope you join another company or something.
Thanks for streaming yesterday. It helped me relax to give the best man speech for my brother's wedding. Looking beautiful today. I'll have Mika withdrawal while you are on break. Love you, Mika. Smiling
I
face
hope
with
your
hearts.
brother is happy and healthy. Nice. It was so funny! Are Stuffing and 60 died? Maybe. Dude, like, someone just randomly commented that on my YouTube thing, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this comment? Like, do I reply? Do I heart it? I read it. It made me like, so random.
Gonna miss you. Team Sickle.
Fuck you. Actually, chat, for those of you that are going to go through Mika withdrawal, I have something cooking. I have something cooking right now. Pin it! I'm gonna start a fight. I'm gonna start picking a fight with every single person from different corpos. This is a joke, Staffson. This is a joke. It's a distasteful joke. I should never have made it. I'm so sorry. I will never. I treasure and respect all my coworkers and the coworkers and all my friends, despite us being in different places. I will not do something so horrendous. Oh, my career flashing from my very eyes.
Already?
Have you picked a name? Chat, shut the fuck up! Where is this thing?
The Professor Keen donated $5
The term is
through
oh, right.
Super Chat.
I respect my coworkers and peers.
Considering how Pauline treats their talents, I can understand why you are leaving. I'll await your return in Hol Olive Hall Shoujo.
Shut the fuck up! Oh my god! Oh my god! I am turning off, dude. Dude! I'm actually getting terminated! Like, for real, I'm gonna get terminated! Chat, we are Corpo! Dude! The sadist Nietzsche community out there! If someone clipped that, I'd fucking laugh. I'm not gonna lie to
Mika. It's nice that Naya Sanchi gave you paid maternity leave, baby.
Thank you, Moitan. I know, I love my company. They support me so well. And I'm so grateful to get my paid maternity leave. Oh my god. Alright, chat. Hi, before anything happens, I'd like to say I'm so sorry for everything I've done and for the comments that have been said on stream. I apologize for my misbehavior. This termination is agreeable. I understand the termination that is going to come my way.
For $5. If Naya Sanji knew how to take care and promote their talents, your original song would have way more than 63k views.
It's okay, child. I like the numbers. I like 63k is a lot of numbers.
$3.
It's okay, Sam.
Hopefully get a good papa or mama to make your model. Maybe add some more assets. Yours looked padded. Also, let's think of names. You could read it but as Gojo Satoru.
What the fuck? Our career's done for. We're done for. We're getting terminated. Dear staff son, this is a weird joke that the chat has made.
Let's go.
Oh god. I, Mika Malatika, wholeheartedly, fully accept the consequences of my actions. This termination is very justified. This will be my last stream. I'm waiting for the sound. You're leaving after having enough money to marry your British boyfriend. Exactly, chat. I don't want everyone to know that, but that's true.
Screamed for $3
We're meant to be.
17
Oh my god.
Naya Sanji Twitter account gonna post an image with black text and white background. Thank you for always supporting Naya and Sanji.
No, they're gonna post like a white background with a paragraph of text saying the most generic copy-paste shit about me.
$3. Corpo more likes Clorpus, 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 Clorpo.
Fuck you! I thought y'all too ballsy. You know, yesterday I was collabing with Coefficient and I realized how unhinged indies are.
_Deneth screamed for $3.
I'm so shocked.
Chat is doing actually cause Mika's graduation speedrun any percent.
You guys are! What is this? Next, okay, thanks to that one guy that says next month she'll be taking a break and she'll only do gorilla streams. Thank you for giving context, chat. But at this rate, we're getting fired.
Have anything cooking after all your stories.
No, I do have something cooking though. Don't drag other companies. I don't want to start fights. Listen, chat, if I get fired, I don't have enough money to fight the lawsuit. I don't want to have 3 lawsuits on my ass.
Didn't think it would end like this.
Why am I frozen? Staff, please let me through. Please, unfreeze me. I don't know what's happening. Staff-san, I promise I'll be a good person. Please, let me move. Ah, okay.
Fries screamed
Oh my god, thank you.
Niji, can she keep her model? We don't want to pretend to like we don't know her to only end up making the same jokes. El Miku or whatever you may be.
What? Honestly, chat. Okay, see, now that's an interesting topic. But why? I can't talk about the interesting stuff. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about, Fries. I, the corpo streamer, don't understand any of this. I love my company. I love my job. I love Staff-san. What am I supposed to love? Let me free. I'm stuck. I can't move. I don't know why, I just can't.
Zem screamed
Because being
$3.
terminated life, I am.
If Niji is thin-skinned enough to punish you for us criticizing them, well, maybe Idol is looking for new talents. Peck.
I am getting dude, you are just... Yeah, why don't we just mention all the corpos under the sun, chat? You know, 1 lawsuit, easy for the rich Mika Melodica. I'm a rich person, you see, chat? So let's just pick a fight with like 4 other corpos. So if I get sued, I'll have 4 lawsuits and finally be relevant.
Nibi donated
Chat.
$5 through Super Chat.
This is gonna be great.
Oh, you're actually marrying Alira, your British boyfriend, finally. Congrats.
Thank you, Nibi. I mean, it's a secret, you know. My British boyfriend, Alira Pandora, is a very famous VTuber, so...
screamed for $3.
I don't want to start a fight with that.
You're cooking something? Is it a roundabout way to tell us you're pregnant?
Hmm?
Jokes aside, have a good time during your break and use that time to relax, have fun and recharge. You more than deserve that after 60 whole hours of charity stream.
The 60 hours is so fun though. I always enjoy long streams. Okay, something cooking is not that. I'm not pregante. Alright.
If Naya Sanji didn't want us to rip them for being bad at talent management, they do their jobs properly.
Why? Here's the thing, right? Something that I don't understand.
$5.29. Emergency funds for after your termination.
Chat, if I ever get terminated, my donation link is still open. I need all the help I can get, okay? If I ever get terminated, chat, y'all have to know. I'm gonna get sued by at least 3 companies. Just so you know.
General Butterscotch
My
donated
stream.
$5
What is
Australian
it?
dollars through
Streamlabs
Super
link
Chat.
is still open
Mika,
for a while.
stop lying
I
to
need
yourself.
help. This is your fault.
Dari
Nothing we can say
Magdi,
could ever bring you
pesan,
closer
setelah
to
berpulang ke rumah
termination
Babek
than the
Dokter
kinds
Mika
of things
Melatika
you
dan
blurt out
dirinya
on the
20.212.023 you will be missed.
Nice.
I'm not going nowhere.
Fries screamed for $3.
I am now, I feel.
Their next 10 wave. There you go, Mika. JK, you'd fit more in shoujo with how much D jokes you make.
Okay, chat. VOD's gonna be edited. By that, I mean it's just gonna be privated at this point. If I were to put the effort to editing the VOD,
we're trying to get the
it's
other
just gone.
to fight over you.
We're trying to get the other... I think the other corpos are going to band together to fight against me at this point. I don't know what to tell you, chat, but...
Hey, Unsfeet
Why am I
streamed
just
for
glitching?
$3. Rikut Azumi is already a meme template. I think one more poking would not do anything. Anyways,
I'll
I
just
hope
move
you
myself
take care
manually,
of yourself
like this.
after the termination.
Wow, chat. Look what you've done to me.
And
Now I am
Tet
less
streamed
free
for
than I was already.
$3.
Oh, I'm back.
I thought Kantilanak
Wah,
were
wah,
preganti,
wah.
am I wrong?
Who the fuck said I was pregnant, chat? Yeah, that's an interesting topic, right? Mika getting blacklisted any percent. Dude, I am for sure getting black. Listen, I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know why chat's being like this. Take it as a bit of humor, you know? We like to shoot ourselves in the foot. And even though I shouldn't shoot myself in the foot, I find it funny. And anything for content, baby. Or some shit like that, right? Content should not be limited. Oh, I'm back. I'm telling you, chat. With the whole, like, if let's say, right, people find the whole graduation topic to be sensitive and it's like, oh, we have to pretend. I'm not gonna lie, I don't understand it. Like, if I were to, if it were to ever happen, if that random situation were to happen, I don't give a shit if the same jokes are gonna be mentioned. Like, it's... Am I crazy? I don't give a shit. We can censor, like, we can go McDonald's. You know, it's like, oh yeah, I used to work at McDonald's. But just never say McDonald's. Am I... Hypothetically. Because someone donated it. Okay, this is not me mentioning it as, like, anything. It's just... I'm already getting cancelled, so who gives a shit? But, like, so someone donated being like, oh yeah, let's pretend like, you know, this is not Mika, but make the same jokes we do. Like, why do that? I mean, everyone has their own thing, obviously. If you're not comfortable, then I understand. But I personally would not give a shit. Dang, this kind of crazy. I know we're actually getting terminated. This is the end for me, chat. It's over. What have you done? My career.
Donated $5 through Super Chat. Mika, don't you think management accepts this behavior from most of chat? They're probably just shaking their heads right now.
The thing is, I don't know what's gonna warrant anger anymore. I don't know what rules I'm supposed to follow, if I have to be very honest.
Mika's cooking? Oh please no. I'll call the fire brigade in advance.
But you don't want to hear spoilers? How old is the
Some
baby?
generic name donated
been 6
$10
months.
through Super Chat. Hello Mika, this is Mr. Niji Sanji. I've been made aware of the comments made against the Great Rainbow State. We will have to terminate your contract immediately. We will hire your children though.
Oh my god, rip. Mute TTS? What if I... Listen, I'm gonna go on a break. Like, what are you gonna do? Cancel me on stream?
Silent _ Sonata.
Listen, as a streamer, I can't control what people have to say on stream.
Mika,
Alright?
Naya Sanji don't pay enough attention to you to notice any of these messages.
Now you're just hurting me, bro. Now I'm hurt. What? Listen, bro, it was funny, and now you're just hurting my feelings.
Zem screamed for $3.
I got caught in the
We
crossfire.
are like
What the
this because
fuck?
being little shits for $3 to be fun, and your reactions to be more fun. Care.
Yes, Daddy.
Jesus, Zipley!
Thank you Zipline for the $100. For your lawyer fees. You know, just in case.
Goodbye, everybody. It seems it is what it is. Anyone got an ad? Oh my god. Oh, I need to say this. There's a YouTube feature. It got turned on and I don't know how to turn it off. It basically automatically inserts ads.
Theme Sickle
I don't know how to turn it off. I
$5
tried.
through Super Chat. This is exactly how I imagined your graduation would go.
It's okay. I'm yellow dollared anyway.
Let's go.
If you get an ad, it's because you watch random shit and then you... Yeah, I'm not demonetized. Real. I'm getting not demonetized. Ads on stream? Yeah. The thing is, okay, here's something so odd. I don't give a shit as much about ad revenue. So I wanted to turn it off, but I genuinely don't know how.
€5 through Super Chat.
Streamer, by the way.
Congratulations on the move. Was it
What
difficult to
move?
get a British visa?
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I'm already exposed.
And on Numtet screamed
But
for
you're
$3.
right. I'm now in
Thank you for
Britain.
the graduation. Thank you for the graduation. Activating graduation overdrive. Increasing announcement tweets by 7%. Thank you for terminating Mika 100 times. Quack walk, quack walk, quack walk.
the only justifiable way to react to my graduation,
Saturn
chat.
screamed
If
for
that
$20.
happens to me.
Have a well-deserved vacation.
Thank you. I'm not gonna go anywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be here. Probably going to checkups and shit, but I'm not really traveling or anything.
Paolo Pinho 2711
So that's gonna be sad. Oh my god.
$4.99 through Super Chat. Oh man, this model, this music, this stream format. It's almost as if Mika's still with us. She was taken too soon. R.I.P. the fail girl of Naya Sanji.
The chat's like, you know what? Since Mika's taking a break for the whole month, let's just double down and get her cancelled. Not by the public, by her company. Is that what it is? I'm going on a break for 1 month, and then during my break, I'm gonna have to deal with like, dear Mika Monica, we are here to announce that you are fired.
Screamed for $3.
What the fuck?
The only people that are gonna notice are the Indo staff. They won't tattle to Daddy Riku Tazumi. Anyways, can't wait to see you alongside Giga in 8 months.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Listen, staff-san. Okay, ID staff-san. Aishiteru. Aku sayang kamu. I don't know what the fuck chat's doing. Alright, like, yes, I do. Yes, I find it a little funny, but like, I'm not prompting this. They just choose to do it. Is it funny? Yes. Yes, it is. If people can make fun of other branches making more money, I can make fun of this. Not me, chat. Listen, Steph, I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh my god.
Turn off the ads. Nothing? See Mika? Nothing to worry about.
Actually, wait, Steph-san, if you're watching,
Hey, toes screamed
can you
$3.
send me a,
It has
like,
been
a picture?
5 years
can
after that
you
event
maybe
that
do
Mika's gone.
something to
I still
to show
can
that
hear
you're here?
her voice.
It's like I can still hear her talking.
Voice
Hayun
donated
Toes.
$5
I'm right
through
here,
Super Chat.
Toes.
Just don't get Oshi no KO'd from some crazed auntie. But at least your twins are the reincarnation of 2 previous VTubers, kissing face.
What? Listen, if you support it, I support it too. I don't. Maybe my chat's
And
being
on
funny,
Numtet
right?
streamed for
Chat is really into
$3.
dark humor, guys.
Wait, I'm not Indonesian and I don't read folk stories anymore. Are Red Kuntilanak not always preganti or bleeding? Did I get that wrong about Mika this entire time?
You thought that I was pregnant this entire time? How many people in chat thought I was pregnant for this entire time?
Oh. Whoops.
Huh? Staff, give me a sign and then stream offline. Mika, that thumbnail is making anxiety spike and I remember what... Wait, you're not me? Technically, actually, according to the Indonesian folklore beliefs, red kuntilanaks can either be from pregnancy or from other unjustifiable deaths. It's not about pregnancy. I'm not pregnant. I'm an idol.
Even if your weird horse-struck hybrid child begins the end of the human race and the start of the Cars universe, we will still accept you.
Me and my
maybe
centaur
Daddy
baby.
Naya Sanji will finally notice you once your kids make money.
I was like, yo, finally, a normal, oh my god. I would like to say, you're an idol? I am. 私はアイドルです。No, wait. 私は君の、no. 私は皆さんの可愛いアイドルです。
Something tells me
よろしく。
management is more likely to sue us for defamation than they are to punish you. At which point, we'll just say no and ignore them.
God, if they could do that, Chad, they would have done it years ago. Dude, I shit you not. I feel like that shit doesn't even exist sometimes.
I hope this stream will get noticed by Fallside for his next news stream.
At False ID, can you cover this entirety of this chaos stream? Listen, chat. Okay, whatever's said in the public, it's in the public. I don't really give a shit. Plus, it's hilarious. We laugh because it's true. Also, if there's like this whole suing for defamation, y'all be sued already. You guys have been defamating me.
Have a great honeymoon with your detective British boyfriend Mika.
It gets specific.
Tattle about your elopement.
Oh, my personal punching bag, Kairu. Whatever are you waffling on about? Oh, I don't know what you're... A detective British boyfriend. Huh. That is so specific. I don't think I know anyone like that. Anyways.
Silent_Sonata screamed for $5.
Wow.
Mika, please. Nobody really thinks you're pregnant. You'd have to get laid for that. Unless you're carrying, like, Jesus 2.0 in there, in which case. Why on earth would God choose you of all people?
I've gotten laid. Wait, no, I live in Indonesia. I have not gotten... See, that's a fucked up part. I can't even joke about getting laid around here.
Pregnant or died an unjustifiable death.
Exactly.
Like having her basket of jasmine flowers stolen from her at a road crossing, and when chasing the perpetrator, she gets absolutely rammed inside out by a Kenworth K118-wheeler truck.
Why does everything become so much more painfully specific?
Team Sickle donated $5 through Super Chat. How is
Mika's Jesus' mom?
like
oh no,
dogs!
dogs!
As soon as you open it, you realize it's half empty.
How is a push-up corset like a bag of chips? As soon as you open it...
Zem screamed for $3. You're sleeping with Sherlock Holmes?
No, Chaz, I'm getting dogs. No. Astaghfirullah, Sister Mika. Here's the thing, right, chat? If I say that I've never gotten laid before, chat's gonna bully me relentlessly. If I said that I have gotten laid before, I'm going to be sent into prison. Because that is the law in my country. Do you know that? It's very interesting. So basically, if you do the if you do the doo-doo before marriage, and you get caught doing the doo-doo before marriage, you can get imprisoned. Imagine. It's like you go to... Like, if I go to jail, chat, I can't survive in jail. I'm too pretty. I'm too beautiful and too elegant to be in jail. But deadass, if I go to jail, it's like, what did you do? It's like, I murdered a whole family. What did you do? Oh. I sucked cock this one time. That's so lame! That is so lame! Wait, Mika's not EN but ID? Enggak sih, sebenarnya aku nggak bisa ngomong bahasa Indonesia. Jadi bisa ya bahasa Inggris doang. Aku sebenarnya emang nijian. Apa? 2 bahasa? Tidak mungkin. Fitnah. Jelas banget aja. I don't know. I can only speak English. Can you speak Spanish? Hola. Soy Mika. I know, it's so sexy. Nice accent, fake ID.
Nice.
I know some Indonesian words
Screamed for
like
$3. We
bachot.
could revise the other idea from the law stream.
What
if
idea?
Mika was
I don't
going
want
to
that
hook up
idea.
with a cute boy, but then he gets her killed with revenge on her last dying breath, and that's how she went red. Am I thinking too hard about this? Is she just pregnant?
You know what? Keep thinking. Maybe anything is better than the pregnant. Your Indo sounds hot as fuck. Makasih sayang. Wow. So sexy. Can you speak Chinese? Ni hao. What's your Mika?
Favorite TN stream.
Yo, I am multilingual. What is the word? Polyamorous. That's not the word. Shit. What is it? When someone can speak multiple languages, it's like a poly something. Was it multilingual? Polyglot. You're right. I'm a polyglot. I have actually ESL, dude. English is too difficult. Okay, what? Why is it called polyglot? I was about to say like, oh, I am polygamy. I am polygamy. I can speak a little bit of every languages. By little, I mean I can say hello and introduce myself.
Cell Roomy
And then,
screamed for $3. Prison Riot ASMR yesterday was so amazing. But why is the cell over there on fire?
I'm gonna get sent to jail.
That's crazy though. If I were to ever get sent to jail, it better be for a good reason. There's no way I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm in jail in this room, locked in with people that have committed like murders, an actual criminal, and the only thing I've done is like, oh, I suck on some titties one time. My first titty. Titty so good I got sent to jail. Don't worry, Mika, that's the general level of most polyglots on YouTube anyways. I heard someone that could speak really well. That would be said. Can you speak Vietnamese? Oh, fuck. No, I can't actually. I don't know how to do the... I don't understand how to read it.
Anton Numtet
I know how to
for
speak...
$3.
Oh,
you
fuck.
are
What is it?
polyamorous, yes, with bad girls and good British men, but the word you were maybe looking for was multilingual.
I can speak Tagalog. I keep calling it Philippines by accident because my brain doesn't work. So I'm like, oh, I know some words. I know some Philippines words, but the word is Tagalog. I know mahal kita and that's it.
Nice.
Sana ako na lang.
Zem
That's all I know.
screamed
That's the
for
title.
$3. The food thing about being in jail
Let's
for
go!
fucking is you have social currency to get people to protect you. Lol.
Nice.
I don't want to get sent to
Theo
jail.
Sickle donated $5
I've never gotten
through
laid.
Super Chat.
I've never
When is it okay to
Sex?
beat up
What's
a
that?
dwarf? When he's standing next to your girlfriend saying that her hair smells nice.
Theo Sickle! Oh shit, let's go! I also... Okay, I'm gonna just say... I know... Bisa bahasa Indonesia. 충원 이티안可以. 니혼고少し hanashimasu. Right?
Super underscore SSG donated 5 Singapore
Maji
dollars through
Sukoshi.
Super Chat.
Ooh.
In seriousness,
Sexy.
hope you're able to have a good break and rest, Mika.
Right?
We'll miss you and be patient for your return.
And then...
Wishing you good fun too, Purple Heart.
Thank you, Super SSG! Ni hao ma? Hen hao. Yeah! Mika ga isuki? What? She's speaking. I'm learning. And then hola. Soy Mika. Bonjour. Gemapple Mika. Wow, I'm so good. And then that's it. That's all I know. Mahal kita. Did she just what? Huh? I don't know if I can even read that comment out loud. I was about to, but like now I realized I did a collab with Coefficient yesterday and I realized that if you're not part of the like a company, you can just say a lot of random shit and get away with it. Cause that dude said so many things and I'm like, are we allowed to say this? And I'm like, honestly, who the fuck's gonna bonk us? You're right. Thank you for the gifted Michael Randon Lamb.
Tom All Thumbs screamed for
Chuan Dozu.
$3.21. To be fair to that guy, Niji did do the corporate equivalent of taking Niji ID out the back behind the shed with a double barrel.
Wow, you're crazy.
I don't know, whatever you're talking about. What do you mean? I think... Speak... Arab? I only know... Astaghfirullah. Graduate? Insyaallah enggak. I know that. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam. I know that. my favorite word is inshallah. Astaghfir what? Tebak agama pituber. I laughed so hard. Okay, so basically the word inshallah, it's like it's basically just saying maybe. Mostly people say like by the graces of God or something, but it basically it says like maybe. But in Indo, the thing is I know a little bit because in Indo a lot of people do learn like a little of Arab, I think. And a lot of like the prayers and stuff are also in Arabic, right? So a lot of the times there are some words that get used in daily convos. One of it is the word inshallah. And I love it because every single person in my community, like IRL, anytime I'm like, hey, do you think I'll get this job? They will say like, inshallah. It's like, yeah, inshallah means if God wills it. Like, if God will bless you, he'll bless you. Something like that. But mostly, it's kind of just a hint saying like, maybe? I don't know. Ain't my problem. Ask God. That's kind of like how people use it. So when it's like, is she graduating? Inshallah, enggak. It's just like, inshallah, no. It's like, if God wills it, no.
Azaman donated £5.
It's such a funny thing to say.
Have a nice break and I hope you have a good time seeing the grandma tomorrow. Love you, Mika, _ Mika love.
That's the thing. So, lately the weather has been so bad. I don't know why. It's so hot. Like, Indo has two weather, okay? Dry hot and wet hot. And right now it is wet hot.
Less than 3.
Very hot. Super duper hot. So, because of that, it rains. That's the weird part. If, let's say, usually in Western countries, if it's hot, it's just like dry. But in my country, during this time, it's so hot and then halfway through the day, it just rains for like an hour and then heat.
Alright, Scrabble girl.
That's
Which
it.
one of these is a real English word?
Okay.
Gobbledygook, throngler, bigly, refugiate, runner-ups.
Runner-up is the real word. I know the word runner-up. I've been a runner-up my whole entire life. Alhamdulillah, queen. Terima kasih. Yeah. Okay, Southeast Asian summer is just typhoon. Southeast Asian winter is typhoon, but less foony. Southeast Asian winter is starvation. In my country, we have 4 seasons. We have dry, hot sandpaper. That's my favorite one. The next one is very hot, very cold because raining. The third one is, wow, you have a public pool because everything is flooding. And then the next one is just, oh, back to semi-hot, semi-wet. But this time, the hot is painful on your skin. That's our 4 seasons. Okay, we don't have summer, winter, spring, autumn. That's cringe, chat. Our trees don't wilt. Alright? The only way our trees die and grow is either there is flooding and it dies, or a thunderstorm is going to strike it and it dies. We don't do that cringe shit of like shedding leaves. Oh, imagine, chat. Shedding leaves? Cringe. Our trees just fall. You want to know something horrible that happened? Actually, I shouldn't laugh about this, but like I thought it was hilarious. There was one time where I made a joke with Rumi. This was years ago. I pointed at a random tree. It was a really, really tall tree. In my country, it's very common. Before each seasons happen, people will start like cutting the tree shorter because they don't want it to fall and ruin anything. One time I joked to Rumi, I was like, that tree's gonna fall and someone is gonna get hurt because it was so tall. And I joked about, I was like, I, the descendant of God, I will curse this tree and it will fall. A week later, chat, a really bad rainstorm happened and somehow lightning, I shit you not, chat, lightning struck that tree. It fell onto the electrical wires and there was a massive blackout. Like, literally massive blackout in the area. That's how it is in Indo, dude. I've seen trees falling onto cars, trees falling onto houses. But like, this is the first time I saw a tree falling onto the wires. That's how tall it was. I jinxed it. I fully jinxed it. Fuck. Sis had enough. That's why sometimes, Chad, you should be grateful that you have like snow and actually don't. If I were to live in the West, that's probably one thing I can't get used to. At least in my country, I know that you can either wear a tank top or tank top with an umbrella. If I have to live in the West, right? Do I wear a tank top or do I wear my snowsuit? I don't want to spend money on a snowsuit. That's weird.
I'm a witch. Burn the witch. I'm God.
Chat, I'm gonna curse you. Don't even fuck with me right now. Yeah, you know what? Every one of you that sent me trolley super chat donations, I'm gonna curse you on the spot. You have seasons though. Oh yeah, true, because I live in Britain now. I don't know where Britain is. Where's Britain supposed to be? London? That's true, chat. I now have 4 seasons and I go out to
Anton Numtet screamed for $3.
Walmart?
The plural of runner-up is runners-up. The right answer was gobbledygook. It
What?
means words that make no sense. English has lots of words like that: mumbo-jumbo, balderdash, malarkey, claptrap, gibberish.
I know gibberish, but I'm ESL. Kabalik, London is in Britain. Oh, London is in Britain? Britain makes up... What's the difference of Britain and the UK then? If Britain is UK, then what is UK?
Nice.
I'm ESL.
Zem screamed for $3.
Today I got cancelled.
What?
I'm ESL.
Britain doesn't use seasonings.
Oh no! Wait! Skip ad! Oh, what the fuck? I have to manually skip some ads sometimes. UK. Yukner. Britain is in the UK together with... Oh! Ah, so Britain is the bigger areas with London in it. Ah, I see. See, I just skipped ads for you guys. I got you, chat.
Nice.
Thank you, Real.
Real donated
$9.99
through Super Chat. Goodbye stream? Yes. Finally. I'm free. It's Joe Ever. What? Just a break? Oh well. JK lol. Unless?
You know what'd be funny? If I get terminated after this stream.
Anton Tech streamed for $3. Yes, Mika. Britain is inside London, which is the continent north of Africa. London. In all seriousness, London is inside England, which is a member of the United Kingdom, also known as Great Britain, which also includes Wales, Scotland, and North Ireland.
That's a lot of names that I only know the word London, England, Africa. That's it.
Screamed for $3. I see why Gramps wanted
Don't
you to be a
jinx it.
shaman. You're
What if
a
it happens?
natural
Somebody-
at causing disasters and summoning demons. No wonder you somehow survived this long. Thanks be to the paranormal shit you're emitting.
I should have an anime for myself. It's like, I summoned a demon and
Sarge
it's the only
IBW
reason I can
streamed for
survive as an adult.
$5. Evening stinker melatica chicken. Don't forget your
What the
British
fuck?
boyfriend while you're out touching grass or concrete. I'm out Tunisian. I don't know what the country looks like.
While you're out touching grass or concrete. Very accurate Indonesian representation. Indonesia mentioned. Let's go. Thank you, Sarge. I'll never forget you, babe. Wink. Remember, chat, I can't talk about my love life because I'm an idol, you see. I have a lot of obsessed fans that want to be with me, so I can't. Ada Indonesia too. No, but like, that ass chat, imagine. Honestly, I will give you my full consent. If anything happens during the month of October, I swear, every single time I go on a break, something happens. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Every single time I go on any break, something happens. It started since last year. I went on a break for 3 days. Something, like, I got cancelled. Like, there was like this Twitter thread trying to cancel me or some shit. Back then, that felt scary, okay? I was scared. I was shivering in my boots. You know, my toes were rattling in them shoes. I opened Twitter and I saw a comment that was like, Mika, just leave. You are a burden to everyone around you. And I started crying. I was like, no, it can't be. I'm not a leech. I'm not. I saw that. They were like, graduate, you leech. Leash. Graduate, you leech. And I was like, no, I'm not a leech. Please, it's mutual. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, I am. Bitch, I'm just an employee. Okay? I need to do what I got to do. If you were in my position and you didn't do what I do, then broke, then die. I did what I had to do and didn't even get me that far. So, damn, I will embrace it. True.
James Norland screamed for $3.
And then I took
I bet
another
you
break.
didn't know UK full name is United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
That is not UK. That UK is only 2 letters. There's no way United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is shortened to UK. That's supposed to be UKGBNI. Speak your truth. Exactly, chat. Base Cloud Chaser. Listen, I wouldn't call it Cloud Chaser, right? We call it friendship. The meter way is calling it an ass licker, but like, I tried both ways. I was a Cloud Chaser ass sucker. But one of them worked out, the other one didn't. God, chat. I tried so hard. I kissed so many asses. All I got was shit. Oh, get it? Oh, I'm such a genius. Oh, comedian. No, but deadass chat, I tried. I'll be honest about it. I sucked up. I was like, anything for you. I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll take on this, I'll take on that. Mary! Hello! What? Exhaling loudly? Yeah, I did do that. There's no shame in trying to kiss some ass, okay? If you are where I am, you gots to be. This place sometimes feel like school. Legit. Sometimes I feel like I am back in high school all over again. With everything that's been happening, a lot of drama online just feels like high school drama for me. And this whole ass kissing shit also feels like high school to me. So I'm like, you know what? I will kiss some ass. If I have to kiss one ass and I get like $1,000, bitch, I would have done that for $1. You know? But it didn't work out my way. Anyways, that was the first time I took a break and got shit. After that, every single time I got break, it's either someone's getting cancelled, someone gets in trouble, someone leaves, someone graduates, someone gets cancelled. Something keeps happening. The Mika goes on a break, the drama channels be like, ah, this is it. This is my time to shine. I have so much stuff to write. Why? And now I'm going to go on a break for a month. So, if anything happens, chat, if I get fired this month, I give my full consent to clip this part and make it funny. To make it like this shit didn't age very well. I want to go out with a bang. You hear me, chat? If I get fired, I want to go off like fireworks. Make it happen. No sadness. Just meme.
Twitter be like, cancel, 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 get graduated, get graduated, cancel, cancel, cancel.
Oh my god, I feel like... That's true. Twitter can be so toxic sometimes, but I'm so used to it. I feel like I can be in so many toxic relationships because of Twitter.
Since this stream is being private
Don't
after you
jinx
ranted about Niji in front of the head of another tuber corp. Mary, can you sing Life is a Highway since this is now an unarchived stream?
Oh yeah, wait, Mary's part of another... Well, yeah, Mary's part of... Oh my god, chat. We're picking a fight with everyone. Mary, do you want to accept this battle? Don't accept it. Don't forget the tweet longer in your alt... Don't forget the tweet longer in your alt account. You're right. Suddenly a new alt account named Akeem appears. And then it's like... I send a whole paragraph being like, according to acknowledge what happened. IYK. You must be out of your mind, chat. Alright, I have one Twitter and I have one Discord and that's enough. That's enough mental strain for me. I'm not that young. It's like, oh my god, who can this possibly be? Akeem? Who's Akeem? Nobody, don't worry. No, it's not actually gonna be deleted. What if I just redacted?
Nice.
The point of view of it. Ah! Okay, listen, I should have really proofread sometimes when I just read chat and I say it out loud, okay? I should not have read that. We're moving on. Anyways. Chat, I can't read! I read out loud, you know that! Step on me. Thank you. Thank you, one guy. Oh my god, alright. I will. Oh, shit! My god! Listen, buddy. If you pick a fight with big companies, I can laugh at it, but don't pick a fight with one.
Normal-sized
people.
Phantom donated $5
I don't like
through
confrontation.
Super Chat. You're the
Oh my
Barry
God.
Mika, and all the bad things happen when
I'm
you
getting
leave.
fired. Dear stepson, I sincerely apologize. Okay, I did not keep up with most of this tea. And to be fair, this tea is very, very cold. It's like, I don't know if I can say it's funny now, but it's just very cold tea. I can't even remember what I had today for breakfast. So I didn't remember anything. So when I read it, I was like, oh, this is something according to chat. But apparently I remembered it wasn't. It's a genuine mistake. A human error, dare say. Hey, shut the fuck up, Hex. Get the fuck out of my stream. Alright? See, I'm telling you, I'm going on a break. This dude is taking the mantle of clout chaser. Disgusting,
This
Hex.
stream
Shaking
is
my
going
head.
into the direction of actually being your last one. I just want to say, Naya Sanji, it was not my fault.
Fuck
It's
you,
all
Ixie.
Mika.
You started this shit. Alright? You're the barrier maiden, Mika, and all the bad things happen when you leave. I ain't a fucking snitch. Hex is a snitch. I don't know what to tell you, chat. Anytime I make one mistake, Hex is... He's on Slack. He's like, dear stepson, our coworker. It has been brought to my attention that our coworker, in brackets problematic, in brackets Mika Bloodica. Chat, sub to me. OMG, OMG, sub to me, please. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're okay. Let me shout you out. All right, Hex, feel free to send me your channel link on chat. I got you. Hey, a snitch. I know. You know what they say about snitches, chat? Snitches get cancelled. Silenced. Yeah, no. What do you mean? Feel free to promote yourself. I am always open to promoting my fellow coworkers. You know, I know that I might be the most talented person in Niji Sanji and all. But I'm humble. It's not because I'm so beautiful and funny and entertaining and amazing and talented. I'm also very humble and caring.
That has a clickbaity title but only post about various horse facts.
You're gonna get cancelled by YouTube. Dude, honestly, I'd laugh at it, but I'm gonna tell you, I think YouTube has a policy against that. Because I would love to have a channel that's just like, Mika Melodica is going to graduate on ... And then you click on the video and it's just like, today we're gonna be talking about this horse. This horse is a very beautiful, what is it? Stallion. A beautiful stallion horse. Has competed in multiple competitions. Their semen cost approximately $12,563 per vial. On sale now? Link in the description below. Like, I would love that, but you might get like, yeah, misinformation or clickbait is actually something you can get reported for.
$3. Hex, I am already subscribed to you. You
Why?
make good, respectable content, and you're a hard-working individual. Keep up the good work. Also, Mika, you're pretty cute sometimes when you don't know where Spain is on a map, I guess.
Anton, how sad is this? You have to lie not only about your feelings towards me, but your feelings toward Hex? Hex? Good, respectable content? This man made me play ASMR. Okay, that's honestly my fault though, but this man... I watched one of his ASMR on my charity stream for kids. Yes, I will have to admit that's completely my fault, okay? I should have read the title before clicking the damn video. But... oh, I thought... I'm like, bro, you're also part of the same company. How bad can it be? You know what I mean? Like, we signed the same damn paper. So I was like, how bad can an ASMR video be? So I watched his ASMR on my charity stream for children, by the way. And it was just him getting the biggest sucky of his life. Literally just him going. Why? Nonde. Nonde mina. Koreo no action wa unacceptable this. Maji unacceptable. Sublime. Kore no action wa maji unacceptable. Watashi no kimochi wa kimochi warui. You're about to imitate that? Well, I need a reference for ASMR, but there's no way.
You have plenty of messages to future chat and management, but any future messages for Mika? My message for future Mika is,
okay.
I know you love House Flipper, but Mika, you gotta go out during your break. It's been 29 days, Mika, go outside.
No, Zalfuse, please, I have a job. I'm a house flipper and I have $40,000. It's true. She's Jozoing, exactly. Yamete could have stopped.
Nice.
Yeah.
And on Numtet
Can someone tell me if this VOD gets privated? I wouldn't, but like, if it is, then...
to say something bad about Hex and everything she did was entirely her fault. This is why I love Mika, my favorite girl failure.
It's like, chat, let's cancel Hex, okay? He did this. I know technically that's my fault, but he did it. How dare he make me play his spicy ASMR on stream with warning me about the spicy ASMR. How dare. Honestly, chat, being very honest though, one thing that is really cool about Niji is the people working for them. I have nothing I can say about it. I want to roast them so bad, but I generally don't have anything super bad to say. Most of the time, I do try to joke by bullying others. I try to bully other people and be like, oh my god, first... You know what, chat? You think quality content... how do I do this? Does ball-sucking ASMR. Mommy issues. Doesn't stream. Like, there's not much I can say. Honestly, everything they do is actually good content. I do enjoy a lot of it. Listen, ASMR daddy shticks aren't my cup of tea. But ASMR mommy shticks, I can't lie about that. I can't lie about that one. I can't even say, chat, it's just not my cup of tea. I don't like ASMR. If you check... I can't even say shit because I know staff can see what I watch. And I have copious amounts of Meloko ASMRs right there. Like, I have seen so many Meloko ASMRs. Oh, Scarlet doing an ASMR. Oh, So, listen, I kind of like ASMRs. I just like women voices. I think nice, comforting women voices are nicer than daddy voices. But that's me. Right? So I can't shit on anyone. Genuinely, the people in Niji are one of the most funniest, creative, and talented people you'll ever get to meet. That's the only thing I quite like about this.
At least it was research for you making your own ASMR of getting a sloppy toppy.
Well, technically, it's I don't really have the... I would love to do ASMR. Chat sucks my cock, but I don't really have the equipment for that, chat.
Definitely, Weeb donated $5
I'm lacking the
through
necessities.
Super Chat. Enjoy your break, Mika. You absolutely deserve it.
Thank you, definitely a weeb. Listen, my wood is sawdust, okay? I don't know what to tell you, chat. Mika, stop. It is what it is. That's quitter talk. Chat, you're right. I'm no quitter. Something. Balls too big, something. Well, I could see this in my head and I don't like it. Lacking in the PP department. But my mom said it's pretty big. That sounds weird. Never mind. I think it's pretty big. You're a VTuber. Just draw one or something. Dear Raijunara. Dear Mama at Raijunara.
No one was accusing you of being into your co-workers ASMR. You just tattled on yourself. I mean, I can't blame you. I can for lacking the creativity. It's an ASMR. Why do you need the equipment? There are tools for that and imagination exists.
Chat! Honestly? Oh, yeah. But we're tapping into a new market. Listen, daddy ASMR with a male voice. So many people are doing that, right? That's generic. But daddy ASMR with a female voice. Now that the food. I'm telling you, we're tapping into more and more markets. This is thank you, Anton. You're getting a 10% raise on your wage next week. Good job. She's going on a break. Yeah, at this point, chat, with the rate of this stream, I'm going to go on a permanent break. What the fuck is this? Now we're talking. Yeah, I don't know if sometimes people ask if I'm a guy. I don't know if they're being serious, but I always say I am. I always say like, yes, chat. I do indeed have a wiener. But I'm so convinced that some people genuinely believe I'm a man with a voice changer, which is great. I don't want people to know that I'm actually a 36-year-old man living in my mom's basement. That would be horrible, right? People would give me money if I'm a cute, kawaii anime girl. But if it ever comes out that I'm actually a really old man living in my mom's basement, God, I'd be broke. I don't know what to tell you, chat.
Screamed for $3.21.
It's a secret, okay?
Maybe you'll be able to get a model that works when that happens.
My model works. Look, I can look to the left. I can look to the right. I can even nod my head. It's perfect. Wait, you're not an old man? But depends. How much are you willing to donate for the cause? Can you pants grab though? You can. I mean, I don't need to grab my own pants because. Okay, I see. I love to do your mama jokes. They're not funny, but I find them disgusting. But I want to do it. But then one time I did in chat's like, okay, Mika. Well, my mom's dead, and I'm like, well, fuck, chat. Now I feel like an asshole, don't I?
Don't worry, Mika. The people that draw your futu art will accept you.
You want to know some tea though? At one point, I have tried to convince my mama to draw a cock on me. I have tried to convince Raiju. I was like, hey Raiju, what do you think about drawing some wiener? You know, just like randomly, if you ever get bored, right? Like well, I get it. Artist block, creator's creativity block. That stresses everyone out. But let me give you a prompt then. Why don't you draw me with a wiener? And they never responded.
$3. Listen, I
think they're just busy, chat.
I don't want to is a good excuse. I can't do it is quitter talk. Are you a quitter or are you the kind of girl who makes others decide if it's quittin' or spit in time?
You're right.
Glizzy gobbler or glizzy delivery system?
You're right.
You decide. Go footer.
Anton! You're right. I'm no quitter. I will do ASMR chat sucks my cock and balls. I will. Thank you, Anton, for making me see the light. I think your mom thinks you're weird. I think your mom would disagree. Ah! They brought it up first, okay? In my... Woohoo! Mika, bring Giga Chad Mika. He has a peepee. How do you know? Baby girl. Oh, why do I have you on speaker? I'm on speaker? Please help me! Anyone! Help! He's been keeping me here. Call the police! Call the police! It's your neighbor! Call your police! Fool! You idiot! It's either that or I start moaning really loud into the mic. But I won't do that because I signed a contract. Do you truly got Riz? I do, chat. Moan prank time. God, chat. I would hate it if someone would just start moaning right
Mika's
now
fries,
as a prank.
Thighs Gigas Ipatch, donated
God.
$5 through Super Chat. Take my money, not because I like you, but because I know that the only thing going for you is the pity of strangers on a forgotten wave and tuber.
Nice.
Paris 385 donated $5 through Super Chat. I got to go to work.
Thank you,
Will miss
Aris!
you during your break. Please relax and heal up.
Oh,
Love you, my beautiful ghost princess. Kiss mark, 2
oh,
hearts.
Aris. This is why I love TDS chat, okay? It feels like you guys burn me and then dip me in like, this is how it feels like sometimes streaming as Mika Melodicas. With Mika Melodicas chats. It feels like you guys slap me really hard on the face and then wrap me in warm blankets and then beat the shit out of me and give me a kiss on the forehead. That's how it feels. Unironically, it's just like, here you go, take some of my money because you're miserable. And that's like, I love you. It sounds toxic, chat. I know, it is. I don't know what's going on. You don't like it? Well, if that's your kink, why is that the first thing you assume? I'm a very normal vanilla person. I love vanilla things. That's
Anton
true.
Motet screamed for $3. ASMR, I give you positive affirmations after a hard day of work. Rub your head and let you gargle My Schmeat by Mika Melatika. It will sell 1 Melatikillion copies on Booth.
You know what, chat? That sounds like the most realistic ASMR ever. I'll probably do that, yeah. Vanilla things, like being single, lol. Chat, it's not that I'm unlovable. It's just that I choose to be single, you know? I can't date anyone. I'm a VTuber. Streaming for a company, by the way. And if I were to get into a relationship right now, it'll just cause too much problems. I choose the single life. The fox spilled the beans. He said you are the sweetest, shyest, most girl. Which fox? To be fair, chat, a lot of my friends will say that where it's like, oh yeah, no, Mika's a sweet person. That's not true. Okay, I paid them like $50 for that.
I am mean. I am evil. And
Zen
heartless.
screamed for $3.
Fox
It's not
Akuma?
toxic, because you're like a little rubber toy.
The graduated one. Which one?
Right? Like a Stretch Armstrong that talks back.
Because you're like a little rubber toy. Yes, Zem. I am your cute little con. One can beat the shit out of you, right? I'm just your stress toy. Is that what it is? She's delusional. Oh, the detective? I never heard about that. Oh, the fox one. Which one? The graduated one. Which one? My British boyfriend?
Anton
Oh,
Motet
no, I
screamed
just
for
don't know who you're
$3.
talking about.
Oh, I remember that. He basically was saying how you're an entirely different person on stream and you mix your audio to make yourself loud and clear and that everyone has to ask you to repeat yourself IRL because you're so cute and quiet.
Oh my god, Anton, that's so true. No, guys, that's not true. It's not because I'm shy and cute. I am just short, you know, I'm just a small girl. Ooh, I'm so small. I can't even carry my water bottle with both my hands. Ooh.
Huh. Anyways. No, but the voice thing, I do just have a naturally softer voice, but I am not that different off stream. Please graduate! What is this reaction? Come on, chat.
You guys are supposed to be saying, no, Mika, you're my Oshi, please stay. Deadass though, if anything ever happens, please make it a meme. I want it to be a meme. I don't want to see sad people in chat. I want it to be funny. Edit my face on horrible videos. You know what? Spread is misinformation. It's like, oh, Mika Melodica is terminated from Niji Official. We are sadly going to announce the termination of our fellow liver, Mika Melodica. Spread misinformation. Start quote retweeting, being like, hey yo, it's been exposed. She did this. I got you, Mika. It's exposed. She is pregnant with her brother's boyfriend. Gaslight! Honestly, that'd be hilarious. Okay, if that happens, chat, just know I'm laughing from the grave. She graduated because her British boyfriend was leaked. Make a really badly photoshopped picture and be like, this is my proof. She did say this statement.
Through super chat. I am single, you are Jomlo. We are not the same.
Shut the fuck up, Adil. Who you are? Why are you copiumin? If you watch me, you are Jomblo, okay? You're lonely. Mika pregnant? I love it. Sounds like my kind of campaign. I don't want to see any, oh my god, I'm so sad. You have always... No. Just be so unhinged.
Them screamed for $3.
What am I supposed to do? Correct myself?
You know, your friend. Mika, which one? V, the fox one. M, which one? V, the graduated one. M, which one? V, the hot one. M, which fucking one?
All my friends are hot. Okay, listen, chat. I think my friends are pretty attractive.
For $3. I want Mika to release the
Am I gonna get cancelled for saying that?
on her own without consulting anyone, and the resulting conflagration makes her exit the most memorable thing about her career. The video essay YouTubers will call her the ASMR tuber who went too far or something.
Yeah. I don't know what people say when their cocks are getting sucked. What the fuck do you say? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love getting grazed by your teeth. Ooh, your gums. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't watch this shit, chat. Who the fuck has dialogue? No one dialogues. Honestly, every time... Here's the thing, right? Here's where being bilingual hurts my feelings. I genuinely cannot see any or listen to any sexy time. Any sexy time videos or shit like that, or listen to any sexy time audios without automatically translating it in my brain. And I will tell you this, chat. You know, people in English, you can dirty talk all you want, right? People love dirty talking English. It's hot. It's like, oh my god, daddy, the things I'll do to you. Ah, shush. And you translate it to Indonesian. And you realize how cringe that is. Like, it hurts. I have one time I watched it because when I read anything or when I listen to something in my brain, I will translate it to Indonesian a little bit. And dude, it was so painful. I just saw people and in my head, all I can think about is like, iya bapak.
Charge IBW screamed
Betul.
for $5. I don't know if you were listening during, but I did recite Roman Empire stories during the BJ.
Why? Why? I'm telling you, it's so odd. It is wrong. It feels wrong. Baba. Terus. Kayak tukang parkir. They sound like a... What is it? In Indo, we have these people that will help like cars park properly. And they just go like, okay, more, further, stop. A little to the left, stop. Further back. Like a parking man, right? If you translate most of like, you know, sexy talking, or what is it called? I just said it. What is it? Dirty talking? If you translate dirty talking to Indonesian, unironically, it sounds like that. It's like, lanjut. Like, keep it up. Or some shit. I don't know, like, Keep going, keep going.
Shoisaki donated
Oh,
$10
yes.
through super chat.
If you translate, it's like,
Well,
lanjut,
here's your
lanjut, yeah.
post-termination fund.
Bro.
You have both my fiancés and my condolences to your career and British BF.
Shiroisaki, you know what? You don't have to use this to tell me that you have a fiance, okay? We understand. You guys are copiuming. It's true for real. Yeah, that's why I can't. Mongo. I can't listen to ASMR dirty talks because I translate it.
Nice.
Anton Numtet
Thank you,
screamed for $3.
Anton. Ow.
When you do stuff that
Scratch my
Tanta
face.
doesn't have
I was
to
trying to
know
scratch
about,
it.
are you suddenly hit with a burst of inspiration and give an entire poetry session while you're feeling good?
Huh?
No? You just moan and groan? Okay. That's what happens to guys, yes.
Anyways. POV.
Okay, now I understand. Noted. My script is just gonna be... That's already so sexy. Oh my god. Talking about Tanta, by the way. You know Tanta saw my ASMR stream? She called me 2 days ago about the ASMR stream because it got recommended to her. And she basically was like, she sent me the link and she was like, Mika, what is this behavior? Pooja, what is this behavior? She's like, Mika, what is this behavior? And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's for the charity. And you know what she told me? She was like, why are you doing these haram things? Like, kok makin nyerempet kontenmu is what she says. Why are you becoming more
Jesus
sexual?
Christ, shut up already. Every day it's chat I'm ESL this chat I'm ESL that like it's so cute. You're too adorable to handle and I can't help it like shut up my heart is going to explode. Girl, you need to ESL these nuts or whatever jokes.
I can never trust Rice. Yeah, she literally was like, Mika, kok konten kamu makin nyerempet ya? It's basically like, Mika, why is your content becoming more and more sexual? And I even told her, I was like, ma'am, it's not. I tried so hard to make sure that ASMR was wholesome. I did not do any POV, chat sucks my cock. Like, I did not do anything. I was like hugging chat.
$3.21. Mika run. Any caller is sending the Pinkertons over right now.
At this point, chat, it's gonna reach me in 3 to 4
Southfuse
business
screamed
days.
For $3. Recommend Marissa Hart's choreography of Billie Eilish song if you need help activating your neurons. I'm sure someone as thirsty as you will go wild for her masterful skills. I'd love to see you react to it, love, but the BGM is copyright. R.I.P.
Zafuse, how do you find this shit out? You did the Glock. I did not do anything bad. I did hugging. I did comforting. I even did like therapy. TLDR, I was a therapist. I was like, all right, chat, breathe in, breathe out. The world is yours. Breathe in, breathe out. You can do it if you truly believe. Breathe in, breathe out. You're not as lame as people say you are. Like, I did that. The thing is, I think Tanto clicked it, saw the first couple of minutes, and they're like, why is the voice like this?
Comedy. Like a good one. A really funny one.
For who?
For everyone but you. I can't. I'm gonna bust a gut. If only you knew how funny this was. Wait until she finds out men paid to see your sock toes.
Okay, you want to know something that I am quite relieved about? I thought about never saying this on stream because I know Tanta watches my stream sometimes, but she's been a bit busy, so I'm gonna take the gamble and hope that she never hears me say this. You know, she asked about it. So, she has YouTube and she has Twitter, but she doesn't tell me what it is. But she has Twitter just to make sure to check up on what I'm doing and stuff, right? And
during the charity stream, before she came over, we did a feet cam. Remember that? And during the charity stream, she was here. And when we were setting up for like 30 minutes, she asked me
Greg D donated
about something she saw on Twitter.
Through super chat.
Now, chat.
Mika, did you eat, stretch, and drink water? Also, we will miss you, but go and find yourself. What you gonna do offline? Travel? Friends? Fight existential dread?
No, I'm just gonna keep running away. Oh, Greg D, you silly goof. No, I'll get onto that one in a bit, but yeah, unironically, chat, during the charity stream, she asked me, she was like, hey, Mika, I was on Twitter and I saw something and I think it was a picture of your carpet. And it hit me like, oh, it must be a picture with my feet, right? And I don't know who the fuck tweeted this, but someone tweeted a picture of my feet with socks on. Not even my whole feet, by the way, just my toes, peeking a little bit from the edge of the camera, like you can see my toes. And someone tweeted that one picture of a little bit of my toes, mostly my carpet, with a paragraph, not a word, a paragraph of just, oh my god, her feet are so cute. Woof woof, bark bark, feet, so small feet. I love feet. Oh my god, I want to hold feet. I want to sniff feet. Like, it was a whole paragraph simping for my feet. Not my feet, my toes. My double socked toes. I was wearing 2 socks that day. It was thick. It was like socked. It was fuzzy. And Tanta, 50 hours at that point, I was tired. And I was like, listen, I don't have the energy or the mental capability to explain to you what the fuck a feet kink is. Try explaining to an old woman, chat, what a feet kink is. She is the person that told me that babies are made by surgically removing the sperm cell of a man and physically injecting it into a woman. She was the person that gaslit me into thinking that babies are made via syringes. Like, you insert a syringe into a man's balls, suck the sperm out, inject it into a female stomach, into the womb, and jump it in. That's her. So, with that in mind, I am not explaining feet kink. So I told her, I was like, oh yeah, haha, chat can be a little funny. You're gonna meet them soon. And you know what Tanta told me? Tanta was like, oh my god, let's go shopping. I think chat really likes your socks. She thought, chat, that you guys are just so excited to see my cute socks. And that this one tweet that was like, oh my god, her feet, I want to sniff her feet. I love it. It's so cute. Her feet is so cute. She thought they meant that my socks
Just
are
tell
cute.
her it's like an ape of the neck kink or a leg kink, and she will probably understand since it fits her era.
No, she doesn't get it. Literally, she doesn't. No, Tanta is very, very say-so. Like, okay, I know that she has a kid and shit, so like, if you have a child, you are not that say-so, but... You know, I have a story about her, which I thought was very funny, but... Yeah, basically, Tanta thought that you guys just really like my taste in fashion, so much so that they tweeted it. You guys tweeted about how amazing my fashion choices are. And she was like, wow, let's go shopping and buy more socks. It seems chat would be so happy. This is the person we're deceiving, chat. Also, do you guys want to hear a story about how during her first... Like, Tanta got married back then? This is like the story of her after marriage life.
So you know how women dress to prevent
for the first 2 days.
Proclivity? Well, some men think haram thoughts are just the sight of feet without shoes. Also, say yes. Chat loves my socks. Aren't they so cute?
I did say that.
Tanta? Let's go buy some cute socks.
I did say that. Mika, will you make October content like Halloween series? Yes, I will. Devi. During October, I'm gonna be making a October special content to honor the festivities of Halloween, actually. The fear this year, the theme is called abandonment issues, and with that in mind, I will be abandoning everyone for the whole month of October. Yay! I know, it's so scary, spooky. I thought that was the scariest thing. I have very chronic abandonment issues, so I thought, what better way to spook you guys out a little fun spooky by giving you the same thing? The theme this year is trauma. Yippee! Deadass chat. Let me tell you how great it is, okay? I've asked Rumi's mom and dad one time about I want to hear about your love life and stuff. I'll tell you Rumi's dad's perspective, right? He's such a funny, oblivious man. Basically, he said oh, it was the most amazing time. We got married, and when I met her, it was love at first sight. We got married, and it was just so beautiful. She was so beautiful. Watching her walk down the aisle, and our first kiss, it felt like heaven. Is what he said. Tanta told me that for her POV, during her first night after the wedding, she ran away.
Nice.
Snake Eyes 077 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Yeah, she ran away.
When?
She is so nervous. Here's the thing, she's so say-so in this way where it's basically she's so intimidated and nervous because she's not used to stuff like that. So she unironically ran away and hid because she doesn't want to do, anything like that. And Rumi's dad freaked out so much that he ran around to look for her and called security because he thought that someone kidnapped her. But in reality, she was hiding because she's like, I don't want to do this. I'm scared. So she hid behind some curtains and shit. And they had to look for her everywhere. They were like, oh my god, call in the police. Someone's kidnapped. So that's the kind of person she is. She has tried teasing me about love life recently. She has also seen my British boyfriend tweets, by the way. Do you want to know her input on that? I made it very clear to her, okay, but she saw my tweet during the charity stream where I was like, I'm so happy that I met my British boyfriend and shit. And listen, chat, okay, I know I'd be like, who is that supposed to be? Haha, hee. But we know who we talking about. And Tanta knows him. Tanta knows who he is. So when she saw that, she tried teasing me a little bit about it, and it was so awkward. Oh my god. It was so fucking painfully awkward. It's basically, she was like, so, I'll say it in Indo first and I'll translate it. Because I don't know how to properly translate the vibe. Okay? She didn't bring it up to me during the charity stream. She brought it to me afterwards. Like the next day after I slept. I woke up and she's like, how are you feeling? Do you want to have a rest? Do you want to go out? Want to go on a spa date?
I think why you are still here is because of those issues. And I'm proud you're addressing them right now.
Oh my god, my issues. But Greg D, of course, if my issues left me, I would not be funny.
I'll miss you, Mika, but do enjoy your rest. Also proud of all you've achieved.
Thank you, Sammy! I love how my super chats are just feed stream when? I'm gonna be real with you. Your issues make you who you are. I'll miss you! God, y'all are horrible. No, but Tanta has tried teasing me about him too. Because of you guys, by the way. the thing is, Santa keeps up with a lot of shit on YouTube. And apparently some things on Twitter. And you don't know the amount of fucking, not clickbait, but clips that are like, Mika's first time with Mista is, and it's a picture of me blushing. Or some shit like that. So she has somewhat asked me about Mista in the past, like months ago. She has like asked me, but like, hey, so you and this Mista guy. So you and this Mista guy. Like,
good luck finding yourself, Mika. I imagine it will
you
be
know.
difficult since you are so tiny you could have got
Oh my god,
lost
true.
anywhere.
You
Also,
will?
remember to eat and poop because we won't be there to remind you. Say hi to 18-wheeler Kun for us.
what?
Hell.
What? Why did TTS say it like that?
Remember to eat and poop. Oh my god, you're so cute and petite and small. Don't forget to eat and poop, cutie. Teehee. Oh my god, I made a dookie.
Oh god.
Thank you, chat. You guys are so sweet. You guys care about me so much.
Anyways.
That's an oopsie doopsie.
But yeah, anyways. Santa has hinted to me in the past. She doesn't tease me, but she brings it up as casually as possible, you know? Like, she says stuff like, oh, you and this Mr. guy, I saw this video. He sounds like a good guy, or something like that. Make it stop? Make what stop? Did you guys get an ad again? Dude, I can't stop the ads. I don't know how to do it.
Anton Numtet screamed for $3.
Oh, yikes.
You're so cute and petite and small. Don't forget to poop.
How to
Oopsie,
stop
I made a
automatic
dicky.
ads,
That's
YouTube.
oopsie doopsie.
YouTube Studio. Setting channel, advanced setting. Oh, setting channel. Advanced setting.
Fries screamed for $3.
Huh?
Don't lie, Mika, albeit slightly annoying for you.
There's nothing.
Getting clipped must feel like inshallah for you, lol. But it is nice seeing clips of you from people who don't normally clip you. I'm looking at you, Pomu's sweat.
Thanks, Fries. You know what? We'll figure it out next time. I don't get the... You know what, chat? Listen, I'm broke. Okay, just... take it as you're supporting a homie. Alright, after everything that's been said on this stream, I need something for my lawsuit that's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna get lawsuits from like multiple big corpos, so like listen, just take it for the team. Alright, chat, I'm so sorry, man. Yikes. Getting clipped must feel like inshallah for you, lol, but it's nice seeing clips of you from people who don't normally clip you. I think, wait, I remember Pomu Sweat. Weren't they the one that clipped me sneezing for 3 seconds?
Let's go.
I saw that clip. It's like Mika Taskaru or something, and it's just me sneezing. And the comments are just like... I saw someone had like a question. They were like, is that her sneeze? And someone's like, no, that's her dono alert. And they're like, no, that's a real sneeze. If you hear at 0.1... If you hear 0.1, you can hear her talking and then sneezing. And they're like, oh, actually, but in the end of the video, 0.5, you can hear that it sounds exactly the same as her normal donation alert. I don't know how long I have to keep this up, chat. Like, if I've been lying to you, I would have stopped sneezing this way. I've been sneezing like this for my whole career. For 2 years, chat. Why can't you just believe that's how I sneeze? Some people generally still think I fake my sneeze, which is funny. I'll go with that.
I want to be cute.
It's like, oh, Mika, stop being so desperate about trying to be cute. Okay? It's so cringe. Stop pretending like you have a cute girl sneeze. And it's like, oh my god, you think my sneeze is cute? Imagine gatekeeping how you sneeze. That's not true. That's not her real sneeze. That's a soundboard. Do it right now then.
Ha-ching!
Oh well. Oh well. Anyways. Back to Rumi's mom. Yeah, no, she has asked me multiple times about the situation of me and Mista's relationship, basically. Because I mean, she understands clickbait, but you know, if you see it
And
so
on them
often,
Ted screamed for $3.
you're bound to get confused.
Your sneeze
right?
sounds like you're trying to use a sneeze to cover up calling someone Anjeng.
Thanks, Anton. That makes me feel so much better.
I knew it, you fake
I'm fake everywhere else. But what's real is my sneeze.
For real. My tits might be fake, but my personality is not.
She was with the ship. Low-key, she was. She was like low-key supporting it because at first... Okay, this is the honesty, right? She thought that when she first listened to my collab with Mista, I forgot the first collab she saw, but she heard, I think it was Keep Talking. Keep Talking and No One Explodes, and someone clipped the part where I was eating Pringles. At that time, I was hungry as fuck, okay, chat? I was hungry and I really wanted to eat Pringles. So I was eating Pringles and you can hear Mista was raging. He was like really upset because I just kept eating and he kept dying. So her first impression was basically Mista is a very cursed guy. Like, he curses a lot and he's kind of like mean or something. And eventually, because of all the clips of like, oh, and she knows that like when we had that off collab, like, oh, he was there to like help and stuff. Eventually, she kind of thought like, oh, he's a pretty cool guy. Fast forward, she keeps seeing all these clips and people are just like, Mista and Mika are actually dating, ? And it's a picture of me blushing and shit like that. So she started asking me, she was like, you know, how do you feel? Have you ever thought of finding a lover? You know, I met Rumi's dad because we met during a job as well. Like, she is kind of dropping hints like that. She's like, you know, I have a friend. You know, she recently got married. Oh, she met her husband during work. Yeah, they work together. You know, it's really nice to date someone who you're working with because they understand, right? Like, they understand your job. And when if you want to, you know, dating anyone is okay, really. But if you date a coworker, your coworker will understand your job. They'll understand what you do for a living. And you guys have more time to spend together because you're working for the same job. So she's been dropping hints like that. And I've always been like, yeah, maybe, yeah, sure, yeah, I guess so. Like, I didn't really get the hint. I didn't get the hint that she's kind of hinting to me. I thought she was just telling me about other people's love life. So I just said, yeah. Like, I'm not gonna judge people's relationship. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then, I think she got tired of it, and she ended up just being honest. She's just like, you know, I watched Mista's streams. He's a pretty funny guy. Do you think he's funny, Mika? And I'm like, yeah, I think he's a great content creator. Here's the thing. On streams, I will like to bully people, but off stream, I don't. Like, I will say it as is, and he is a great content person. Like, if he isn't, I wouldn't be stealing his content, you know what I mean? So I was like, yo, no, he's a really good content creator. And she's like, yeah. You know, God, sometimes I wish Rumi's dad could be funny. I heard a lot of charms about funny men. And I was like, yeah. I mean, you know, he's like 600k. At that time, it was like, what, 600, 700k? He got all that bunch of 100k subs for a reason, right? He does have the funny guy charm, it seems. And then she just keeps hinting. Like, this was early on. This was last year. She tried to hint it gently, being like, you know, funny people have a charm. And I'm like, I guess. I mean, he's popular for a reason, you know? Like, fuck, if he doesn't have charm, he wouldn't be popular. Don't know what to tell ya. And eventually she's like, so Mika, how do you feel about Mista? And I was like, oh, he's a decent guy. Like, he's nice, I guess. Like, we don't talk as much, which is true. We talk like... Sometimes I feel... Now that he's gone, I can confidently say this. I do sometimes feel a little bad because he would be like, oh, my closest friend is Mika. And I'm like, bruh, it's because I spam you once a week. If I don't spam you once a week, we don't talk. But I spam everyone. I do a weekly wellness checkup on my friends. I would text, not just Mista, by the way. I text everyone. Nina, Albin, Anna. I would text them being like, hey, buddy. Checking up, making sure you're not dead. right? At that time, mostly Nina, because I think she was like having her break era where she just kept going on breaks. So I'm like, if you're not streaming, I don't know if you're dead. So I'm just gonna check up. I do that very often. So I'm like, oh yeah, I talk to him like quite like once a week, but he's a nice guy. And she was like, oh, he's a nice guy. I mean, that's good. That's good. Does he treat you well? And I'm like, I guess. Like, he doesn't mind that I leech off of... he doesn't mind that I mooch off of his fame. I'm kidding. I said like, yeah, he's decent, I suppose. And that's when I start getting a little suspicious. Because she's like, does he treat you well? And here's the thing, chat. On stream, I joke about like, oh my god, Mr. Funny, love, relationship. But off stream, like, I'm not gonna fucking keep it up, you know? Like, it's not that I'm oblivious. It's just, I don't think about it. I don't think about like, oh my god, am I actually dating him? Like, I don't fucking think about it. So, it's not oblivious. It's just, I didn't think Rumi's mom was taking it seriously. So during that time, she's like, does he treat you well? That's like an Asian parent hint. It's like an Asian parent hint to be like, do you like him? So I was like, oh, he's a good friend, Tante. He's a really good friend. You know, you can count on him to be professional, Tante. And she's like, ah, right. And she has been trying to drop hints for a very, very long time. And during the charity stream, when I finally tweeted, because of you guys made me tweet. You guys wrote it. I copy-pasted it. Making more context. The I love my British boyfriend tweet. After my charity stream, she was like, oh, Mika, do you want to go out? Do you want to hang out and stuff? And I was like, oh, I'm kind of tired. Maybe I'll just like rest for today. And she's like, oh, I see. Also, was that tweet real? And here's the thing. I tweeted so much during that time period. I was spamming tweets. So I was like, which tweet is you talking about? I thought what she was talking about... I made a tweet the night before being like, chat, we raised 42k, right? I thought she was talking about that tweet. So I was like, yes, it is 100% real. I'm so proud! Exclamation mark. I said like, iya tante, gila nggak? Mika bangga banget! Exclamation mark. Just like, itu tweet beneran. Like, is that tweet real? And I said, yeah. Because I thought, she was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. You managed to stream for that long and everyone raised $42k? That's crazy. And I'm like, that is crazy, right? So I said yes. And chat, Tata got kind of mad at me.
Tharju IBW screamed for $5.
He got kind of
Real
mad.
talk. I have friends that I have known for well over 10 years, some 20 years. And if I barely speak to any of them, but when we just speak, it's like nothing has changed and we're still best friends. I think this is just a men thing, though.
I think so too. I'm glad that Mr. genuinely considers me as a close friend. But I know people think we talk a lot because he would say stuff like, oh yeah, this one time with Mika. Or some shit. But I swear, we don't talk a lot. I don't know. It's like this one time with Mika was like, oh, that thing that happened like 6 months ago. On our weekly chats. We don't talk as much as people think we do. I talk the most with... Nina and Albin, I think. Actually. But either way, I said yeah to Tanta. I was like, yeah, no, that tweet is real. Isn't it crazy? I'm so proud. And she got mad. She was like, Mika, this is your first relationship. Why didn't you tell me? And I was like, huh? I was like, what? What is you talking about now? And she was like, you know, I think we're close enough. If you, like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you, like, tell me first? I knew it. And she did a smiley emoji. Let me try to find the exact smiley emoji she usually uses. It's like this one. She did this. She's like, sudah tante duga is what she said. How do I translate that? She goes like, sudah tante duga, emoji smiley face. Kok nggak kasih tauin tante dulu? Like that. It's like, I knew it. Smiley face. Why didn't you tell me first? was like, huh? It's like, yeah, this is your first relationship. Why you should tell me, like, we can have girl talk. It's like, so what made you like him? You know, like, don't be shy. And I was sending like, oh, sorry, Tante, I misunderstood. That's not the tweet I thought you were talking about. Like, we're not, no. We're not like that. We're not like that. That's what I'm saying. It's like, no. We're not like that, blah, blah. And she's like, udah, jangan malu-malu. Like that. It's like, don't be shy. Mika, Haya, don't be shy. No need to be shy. Just tell me. Like that. So annoying. I have never seen that side of her. She's usually very like... She's very kind. You guys have seen her vibe. She's very kind. She is not afraid of like, you know, just saying how she feels. But she's never teased me like that before. So her just being like, come on, like, we're close, right? Like, you can tell me. We're bestie. Come on, bestie. Just tell me. Boy problems? You just started dating and already problem? She's like, oh, just tell me what you like about him. You know? Is it because he's funny? What's so good about him? Tell me. What make you jedak-jedok, your heart doki-doki? Like that. And I was like, no, Tante, sorry, it's a misunderstanding. I'm not with him. It's not. I thought you're talking about a random tweet. Lol. And I had to go out of like my chat, right? I had to go on Twitter to find the tweet and screenshot it to send it to her to be like, this is the tweet I thought you're talking about. And during that time, she literally just was like, I will always support you, but Haya, long distance relationship must be so hard on you. Like, she made a whole thing. She was like, you know, Rumi, I mean, everything can be successful. Rumi also LDR, but your LDR so far away. It's like, yeah, Rumi also LDR, but still in the same shipping area, right? Your LDR need FedEx. She's like, so far. You know how to celebrate, how to go on dating like that. I was like, what the fuck is you talking about?
Nina and Miss Two are hanging out, you'll laugh. But in the moment,
I mean, I still talk to them now. I still do, obviously. It's not like they fucking left and I still do talk to them. I talk to Siska as well. I still try to make sure if they're alive or not, because in my head they're dead. Abandonment issues. But EU lagging? Good. This shouldn't... You can't hear me, EU viewers. She went on a whole spiel about it. Unironically, that was the first time I've heard her be like, let's do girl talk. It's like, do you want to know about the birds and the bees? You know, girls and the natural feelings of people and love. It's like, yes, for the first 3 months, everything is so beautiful. But remember, before marriage, keep your eyes and ears open, okay? Like full on. Just like full on, just before marriage, make sure you know. Is EU lagging? I don't know if you're gaslighting me. I'm not lagging. It says I'm fine. EU restored. Okay, good. Yeah, she was just going on about it. She was just basically saying like, you know, make sure like on stream they might be good, but if you are in a relationship with them, you can see their bad side and you see what kind of person they are, you think. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? She was so convinced, by the way, because I tweeted that, because you guys made me tweet that. She was so convinced. And low-key, she sounded like oddly supportive for some reason. And I had to break her heart and tell her that it's not true. I don't know whether she's supportive because of the person or supportive because, like, Rumi got married, so I'm kind of the only one left. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she's tired of the fact that all I do is stream. She's like, please. This guy, you're not getting any younger is what she keeps telling me. It's like, come on, Mika, you're not getting any younger. Later, the older, the harder to find. And I'm like, I don't know. I like my men old. I don't like men. But she's just like, come on, you're not getting any younger. Also, you are so pretty. Let's go salon, let's go spa. Every time she says that, she follows it up with the statement of, let's go to a spa or a salon or something. Which really helps the fact that she thinks I'm pretty, according to her. She's like, oh, you're so pretty. Let's just go salon, fix your hair a little. Then we go to the face place. We do face care. And then we go spa, we do skincare. And then we go shopping, we buy better clothes. Like, it's like, oh, you're pretty. We just have to change your hair, your face, your skin, your outfit. It's like, okay, chat. Yeah, surely. But oddly, she was so supportive. She hasn't hit about it ever since. But it's only been a week. I feel like she's on my ass about it. Because when she's like, oh, begitu. Okay. She said like, oh, is that so? When I tell her like, no, we're not dating. It was a dare, right? We're not actually dating. She says like, oh, I see, with the smiley face. With the same like .d smiley face. Am I actually lagging? Or I think it's an EU thing. I'm so sorry, EU viewers. And honestly, kind of cringe EU server in NGL. Imagine being in Europe. No way. Yeah, she was like, I see, smiley face. So I don't know if she actually believes me or not. So yeah. She even dropped the thing of like, I mean, now that you're not working together, you know, haha. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, let me live. Anta is the #1 Miss Me shipper. My goodness. We're being realistic. Please don't get monetized, please. See, bros keeps us updated in chat. Oh my god, Southeast Asian win? Actually, first Southeast Asian win? Wait, is YouTube just dying for EU or am I dying for EU? She's the captain of the ship? That's horrible. Mika, are you getting married? Yes, I am. Anyways. I know I have to go on a break for a month because I need to celebrate my honeymoon with my private jet and my private yacht to my private island filled with my private mansion with private servers in my mansion. It's gonna be like a normal, casual... I'm trying to save money, you know? So, YouTube is dying for EU. Let's go! Southeast Asian win, everybody! Yippee! What did you say the last 2 minutes? I said that I'm going on a break because I'm going to my honeymoon. I'm getting married. I can't believe it. Like, stop taking the halup. Shut up. I just love it. Like, honestly, chat, I'm a very humble person, right? Like, so all I do is I hop on my private jet and I just fly to like, I don't know, my private island. It's so simple.
Tom All Thumbs
it's like
screamed for $3.21.
reconnecting with the world. I'm so down to earth.
You're
like that.
basically her daughter. Of course she'd be supportive of you finding love. Funny situation but actually very sweet. Also Tanta seems a lot like you, which is hilarious.
Okay, chat. Tanta is not a lot like me. I am a lot like her. The lady raised me practically. So no shit. This, you think I'm a potty mouth and stuff. Tanta is not a potty mouth, but Rumi's dad is. Rumi's dad is the type that would... He used to be so much more of a potty mouth, but nowadays he only does it when he's angry. Everything else though, it's genuinely...
You're paying for all that stuff on our honeymoon cause you're only getting a bicycle ride out of me, honey bun.
Tharja, come on. I know that you can't afford the yacht I really, really wanted. It has imported marble floors. Come on, daddy, please. The way you say potty? Potty? Yeah, Rumi's dad used to curse a lot. Nowadays, though, he only curses when he's angry. But that's where I kind of got it from him. He's also Javanese. So he does speak Javanese a good chunk. And, ooh, I'm telling you, he's the type... Here in Indo, right, there's different dialects and different cultures. But if you are the type to curse a lot in Javanese, you curse a lot. As in, like... It's like, oh, you're a sailor, but worse. You're like a criminal. You're cursing, like... My cursing is like, fuck you, chat. Fuck this, fuck that. No. Rumi's dad used to curse like death threats. That's like the norm of Japanese cursing. It's like, oh, you know, me and my homies hanging out, but me cursing him is like, oh my god, I can't believe your mom gave birth to this failure. Like, it's like, oh, that's just casual banter. It's like, that's just casual banter, you know? It's like, oh my god. Wow, 9 months for this. It's like, what? It's like mean. It's so mean because Japanese cursing isn't even like fuck or shit. Japanese cursing is a sentence. Right? It's like an insult. When I say curse, we curse by saying fucking shit. Japanese cursing is like putting black magic on you. Like you are cursed for the entirety of your life. Like, yeah, it's like it hurts. So that is the type of person he is. So I kind of got the habit of just like cursing and being very straightforward from him. While from Tante, I got the whole everything else. She used to be more straightforward, but yeah. Example? Okay, this is my favorite one, but it's not the worst one. This is just my favorite one. So back then, this was during, high school, I think. This was during high school. There was a time where I got kind of like bullied, right? Ooh, yeah, but it wasn't like super bad bullying, but during that time, I got bullied to the point that I got called into the principal's office because there was rumors. Like, basically, I don't know if I've told you guys the story, but during high school, someone decided to spread rumors about me at one point, and the rumors were like quite bad. TLDR, someone kind of spread around that I sleep with people, which is very, very odd, right? Like, it's random. It's those kind of things where I did get into some drama. Like, I did have people that didn't like me, so I get it. Like, people can just make up shit. But back then, there was a time where the rumor got so bad that the gossip was amongst the teachers as well. So the teachers were talking about it. I didn't know the full extent of the rumor itself, but one day, I got called into the principal's office. And he was like full on interrogating me for like 30 minutes or an hour. I forgot, but it was a very long time. Like after I was done, it was already break time. So it was a very, very long time. He interrogated me. He had like the dean over there, like the office teacher. There was like other teachers that interrogated my personal life, which was so odd. Basically, he was asking like, you know, your relationships with people, where you go after class, what you do. Because at that time I also have a part-time job, so my part-time job isn't that far from the school area. Sometimes when I don't have extra classes, I would just sit and wait in school and then just like hang out around there and then go to my part-time job thing. So they're like, why do you stay so late? You don't have any classes, what are you waiting for? Why you stay so late? Stuff like that. So, I am a very private person. Like, now, not as much, but back then, I used to be so private. I don't talk about my private life. I don't talk about what I do. And listen, as a high schooler, it's not... Like, now, I'm very comfortable about talking about, like, financial situations and stuff, right? But at that time, it was very embarrassing, you know? As a high schooler, it's very embarrassing to have to admit that you have a part-time job. So I didn't want to admit it. I was like, I just have things to do. And they're like, what? What do you have to do? And I was like, I just have to go places. I have things to do. And they're like, what? You say you go back home at 10? You go back home at 11 p.m. Why? What for? And I'm like, courses. And they're like, no courses open until that late. So what are you doing? Like, stuff like that. And it's so embarrassing for a high schooler to have to be like, oh, well, I have to do a part-time job because I don't have enough money. Like, it is embarrassing. And also at that time, I was really desperate to join the cool kids club. And as you know, cool kids are rich. So I didn't want them to think that I was not rich. So there's a lot going on. And eventually, they had to call in Rumi's parents, right? Like my guardians or whatever. And during that time, they were so pissed. They were so pissed because it's like, okay, what proof? Like, why are you interrogating her? What proof do you have? This is like also one of the times I visited a gynecologist in my life. I visited a gynecologist for the first time because they wanted proof that I was still a virgin. It was so weird. Like, at that time, I thought it was normal, but now that I'm an adult, I realize how fucking weird that is. I had to go get checked up because they wanted a doctor's receipt to be like, oh, she's still a virgin. Like that. That's how bad the rumors were. And dude, I thought it was normal, so I wasn't affected. But growing, like now, I think back on and being like, holy shit, that's a crazy time in my life. But yeah, I went to a gynecologist about it. And the crazy thing is, I wasn't even offended. Like, at that time, I was just relieved that they had a solution. Because in my head, I'm like, I can't prove my innocence, right? I told Rumi's parents, like, I don't want them to know. I don't want anyone to know that, you know, I'm actually a try-hard. Like, I want people to think I am just naturally gifted. Because yeah, when you're a high schooler, you're stupid, right? Your reputation is a bit stupid. So, I didn't want people to know that I took extra classes outside of school. I didn't want them to know that I have a part-time job. I want them to think that all I do is go to school, go back home, take my beauty rest, and do what popular kids do. So because of that, I didn't really have any proof. Like, I didn't want to tell anyone because I know that if I told the principal and the dean, they're gonna like try to clear up the gossip or whatever. And it's just like, I don't want the new gossip to be like, oh my god, she's actually a try-hard sweat. Like, no way. That's, as a high schooler, that's a reputation ruiner, right? It's like, the popular kids would never like me. So, because of all that, I didn't have any proof. And I was so nervous because I'm like, I can't prove my innocence. Like, do I just have to stick with this forever? And eventually, I ended up having to get that test where I got like this doctor to examine me and shit and be like, okay, everything seems to be intact and it's fine. Stuff like that. Like, it's so awkward. But I was just relieved that we had proof. Because I'm like, finally, like, we had proof that isn't about me being a try-hard sweat. You know what I mean?
Who dares to bully my daughter?
Tell them, Niji Knight, tell them.
That's one of the times. Rumi's mom, she didn't act like she was offended at that time. She was mostly acting like she was comforting me a lot. And I was happy. Like, I was so happy because I'm like, oh my god, it's over with. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna go to the principal's office. I give them this doctor's note. They even did the UV scan for my stomach, by the way. What is it? Like, when you want to see if you have a baby in your stomach, they did that test. And I had pictures of that. I had small little pictures of my womb. An ultrasound. Yeah, they did an ultrasound and shit. So I had little pictures of my womb. And I had a doctor's note. And I was like, okay, this is my innocence. I just feel relieved. Rumi's dad, however, was so offended. He was so offended. Here's the thing, right? My opinion, you don't have to listen to me. I'm not a professional doctor. But if you are a woman, I recommend going to the gynecologist every now and then to make sure that you are not like, you know, not the whole pregnancy or whatever. It's just in case of like cancer or anything like that, right? It's better. The faster you find it, the faster it'll fix. So I do recommend regular gynecology trips. In general.
Hi, Mika, can you say British without the T with a British accent?
British. Thank you, Ryan. But yeah, I would recommend doing general checkups, right? For your boobies and your womb. Because, you know, uterus cancer is a very high risk for women. Especially when you're in a lot of pressure. But in my country, especially years ago, like at that time, when someone questions, you know, stuff to do with virginity and stuff, people don't see going to a gynecologist here, at that time at least. It's better now, but at the time, people don't see trips to the gynecologist as a good thing. People think it's like, oh my god, teen pregnancy. Like, the only reason a woman should go to a gynecologist is either because they're pregnant or they're trying to be pregnant, right? So with that in mind, like, that's the context. I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. That's just the context of the story. He was so offended because he thought that everything that we had to do was so intrusive. Like, it was so intrusive and so rude, and he was so offended that they basically questioned my chastity, right? What about health issues? Yeah, no, like now I'm saying it. Like it's definitely get yourself checked. But I mean, I live in a third world country, you know? The whole regular trips to a gynecologist, if you're sexually active or have been sexually active, getting a pap smear is also very recommended to make sure that you're all good. Stuff like that. It used to be not very recommended in my country because, you know, we still see as like virginity is key. Something like that. But I disagree. Like me personally, I disagree with that, right? So please don't be like, oh my god, so the only reason to go to gynecologist is for pregnancy? No. Gynecologist is to make sure you're healthy, you don't have any lumps or growing cells or abrasions or anything that should not be there in places that exist, right? That you can't see. So regular trip, I would very recommend. But this is just a context. But yeah, he was so offended. He was so mad. I remembered him being so upset.
For $3.
And this is the
God,
funniest
that
curse I've
all
heard him
was
say.
So creepy. I can't believe you didn't die of cringe after all that.
I
My
don't
condolences. Anyway, that's my last shout of the stream. Have a good
Thank
day,
you,
Mika.
Zam!
Chat.
That's the thing, right? It's so normalized in my country that even until today, I personally don't find it like weird. It's on kind of whatever to me. Like I'm just happy I wasn't expelled. But he was so angry that he started cursing so much. He was just like, he was cursing the principal. He was cursing the dean. He was cursing everyone. He was like, I hope this was, I forgot what month it was, but it was like about to be rainy season soon. He's like, I hope that this building will corrode. I hope everything will fall and they're in it. And there's one part that he said like, you know what? I don't usually bring God's name in vain, but I hope all of his angels will slap them across the face. And if you don't know the context, in a lot of religious beliefs, there's a story where someone was so hurt by someone else's actions, and God wanted to defend this person by sending one angel, to slap this person across the face, which instantly killed them. Like, an angel slapped this person across the face and it killed them, basically. And Rumi's dad was like, I don't usually bring God into this, but I hope he sends all of his angels to slap them across the face. TLDR, like he said it in Japanese, which basically it's just, I hope they die. It's like, I hope they all die. But he didn't want to say that because he's like, no, wishing death on someone is bad. Like, he just full on did a death threat. But religiously, he religiously gave death threats, and that was so funny to me. It was so oddly funny to me that I couldn't stop laughing. It's like, I'm no religious man, but I hope. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's creative. That's a very creative thing. So that's the context of it. He was so upset, but it's not the worst he's done, but I always thought it's funny because it's like, it had to be religious death threats, you know? Listen, your death threats are boring compared to my roomie's dad's death threats. But eventually everything got resolved. I'm telling you, chat, right? Tight-knit communities, that shit happens very often. Not to me, thankfully, but I've had my fair share of it. But when you're in a small, tight-knit community, chat, gossip is gonna be spread like wildfire and people will believe it. That's why it's so scary. Maybe that's why, like, originally, I'm still very thankful of me being a streamer, because if I was never a streamer, I would not have just been used to people doing this.
Rumi's dad taking the term see people seriously by making people sleep with the fishes out of pure spite.
True! Oh my god. He was nutting. He was like crazy. Roses are reds, violets are blue. You messed with our Oshi, we'll throw you in the sea. Good rhyme. Perfect. True, bestie. And we call it the holy slap. And dead. That's why, like, usually I had the mentality of like, if one person spreads any misinformation or gossips about me, that's it. Like, my life is done for. But ever since I became a streamer, I realized that that's not the case. Wait, he did what? Nothing like that. Hey, yeah, he is married. Chat the fuck. Yeah, that's why it's like, a part of me feels with all of my experience, I am so used to shit talking and threats and stuff, but I've always found it very scary. But because of my experience now, I'm like, okay, cool. Let's laugh at it then.
I've realized something now that I think about it. I feel bad for my daughter's future partners because hubby is super doting and overprotective.
But, okay, honestly though, I'm telling you, as a daughter, that is so sweet. Like, it's something that growing up, I've always thought that it's a bit too much. Like, oh my god, you're doing too much, dad. Like, if your dad is very doting and overprotective, you might feel a bit overwhelmed. But the moment you get older, once like your daughter becomes older, they become more mature. Like, I am very much more comfortable. I don't know, like I feel like it shows because I tend to be very overprotective and doting of the people I care about. Like, I don't admit that as much because I don't feel like I need to, but I can be, as you can tell from me making sure my friends aren't dead. That's also what Rumi's dad does. Like, we don't talk a lot, but when we do, he's like, have you eaten? Are you okay? Is everything healthy? Are you alive? How is your sleep? What time do you sleep? How long do you sleep for? Do you take shower? Is your eyesight okay? Like, he checks on everything. So I kind of picked up that habit. I find it's cute because it's a little paranoid. Like, he's being a little paranoid and stuff, but it's cute. You know, it makes me feel like it's normal to care for others. So I'm telling you, doting and overprotective dads balanced with emotionally comforting mom. Perfection. That is perfection. When your daughter gets older, her standards in men must be high. Not men actually. Just if your daughter likes women, go for it. If your daughter likes anyone, go for it, right? But your daughter's standard in a partner will be good. They will not go for like, oh my god, treat me like shit, daddy. No way. Treat me with the utmost respect. If they don't have a god complex, that's not good enough. If I ever have a daughter, chat, I'm telling you, right? My daughter be growing up thinking they god. Like, shit. They better think it's like, I am the best. I am top of this world. I'm not good enough for anyone. No. But humble, of course, just like me. Privacy, Mika daddy, she will find it herself. Yeah, like not intrusive, but it's good to like, I feel like everyone needs to know that they are cared for, and the easiest way to show that they are important is to know that they are safe. Like, especially in children, you know, if children don't feel like they're safe, they can't develop properly. So a dad that is protective of their child is very nice. It's good for their development. Research states that is very good. If the child feels like they have a spawn point, you know, you know, like a safe zone, a spawn point. Like, if they fuck up in life, they have somewhere to go to. It will ensure that they will grow up better. They don't feel so alone, and that is very important. Mika, mother potential. Chat, I swear, I've said this multiple times, but I've always wanted a kid. Unironically, my plan is I'm saving up money. This is so cringe, but I have a savings account. Because one day, my goal is, if my country will ever allow adoption for a single parent, that's what I'm gonna do. Because right now, in my country, it is still okay to do that. Like, you can technically apply for adoption if you're not married, but the chances are lower. Like, they're not going to actually approve it unless you are, like, super rich and super credible and you've done this before. But usually they try to just give adoption papers for couples, right? But I know I've always wanted to adopt a kid because I don't want to get pregnant. I don't want to
kid of mine. Like, I don't want to get pregnant, chat. It's too scary for me. But I've always wanted a kid. So I knew from a young age, like, I've always wanted to be a mom. And adoption is a very amazing thing. Like, I've worked in orphanages. I've known the adoption system for a long time. So I'm like, dude, I feel this feels right. And it's been years since I know. So once I am stable enough financially, I will try to apply for it. But that's still a very, very long time, chat. Because I want to make sure that the kid grows up with, like, actual experiences, you know? Like, they enjoy life. So I've always wanted to be a mom. Oddly enough. I have a very, like, my life goal is to be a mom. Actually, I know some people say, like, they grow up, they want to be a content creator, or they want to be a fashion designer. Like, I want to be part of the creative field. I love fashion designing. I love content creating. But I know genuinely my passion is in teaching and shit. Like, I've always wanted to be a teacher. I've said that before. My passion is mostly in teaching. And I want to be a mother. And that's kind of where it is. But I know that, sadly, being a teacher does not really pay the bills as much. So, a little nerve-wracking there. But if I have enough saved, then I can, like, you know, become a teacher, live from the savings and my teacher income, and then have a nice, calm, normal life. That's the goal! Are you good at dealing with children? I have been volunteering in orphanages ever since I was, like, 14. I have worked with kids since practically before the orphanage thing, I had to raise my own brother. And I continued to do that. I've volunteered in orphanages. I've worked with children group. And I've also helped people in, like, not kindergarten, but it's most like extra classes for kids. Yes. I am very, very comfortable with... I've never had any problems with it. Like, I get the whole children tantrum, but once you understand them, it's very easy to actually give them the time of day. I have babysat for not my friends' kids. I've babysat for, like, some of my neighbors or my neighbors' friends and stuff, but not as much. Like, only 4 to 5 times, in a way. You raised your brother like you have a brother? Yeah! I don't talk about them as much, but I have. I think I've said it in the past as well. Like, I have a sibling. But I've never said it before. Like, I have said it before, but I don't bring them as much because they are very busy. But we're still close. We just don't talk as much.
Nietzsche
anymore.
$5
so sad.
Through Super Chat. Ever considered a surrogate? Although it may be a little on the expensive side.
I have considered a surrogate, but the thing is, I feel guilty. I know I shouldn't, but it, like, with kids, like with adopting, I can feel like, oh, I can give them new opportunities. But with a surrogate, I can't help but feel like, oh, you know, I took them away. Or something that looks like I selfishly took them away. You know what I mean? I feel like surrogates is obviously an okay choice if that's what you want. But I don't mind just adopting. No, I think surrogate is so, like, you have someone and they get pregnant for you or something. Right? I don't know. I think it's like they get pregnant on your behalf. Like, they will get pregnant and they give birth and that kid is yours. And I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. My brain is odd like that. You might as well go all natural if you want a child. I don't care about if that kid is like related to me. I just want that kid to know that I'm their mom. I don't care if we're blood related or not. It doesn't change shit for me. I like your brain, Mika. Adopting is so wholesome. I feel like adopting is also the nicer way for me to go for it because I always wanted to be a mom, but being a mom is more than just having a kid of your own, you know? It's acting and raising a child to have a good life. I want that. I feel like that's just the right thing. Like, that's what
will bring me joy, you know, like complete my life, something like that. So if one day I never have a kid, I will cry. Man, what's your ideal significant other then? I have not thought about that. Honestly, my ideal significant other, someone rich. Talk. I want someone rich, a lot of money, private. What is it? My mom's gonna see this and judge me. Private jets. Cash the checks. Turn up the party in your Ferrari. I want that. No, but I don't know. I haven't thought about that. Call it the naivety, but I trust my gut instinct mostly. If I have to be very honest, I do have a type, but plural, yes. Jets. Private islands. Yachts. Yeah, I have a type, but it doesn't have to fit a type. I just need to feel like it's right, you know? If it feels right, feels right. Right? Like, love is not something that you can logically understand. So, because of that, I'll trust my gut instinct. Is your type Grant? I love someone with a big, throbbing, bulging wallet. God. They say size doesn't matter, but I disagree. The bigger the bigger the wallet. The fuller it is, the better. Talking about wallets, chat. Talking about wallets. I have two things that I want to tell you before I go on my break. The first one is what I'll be roughly doing. I'm not traveling. I know some people have asked like, oh, I know this liver is going to travel. Are you going to meet up with them? No, actually, I'm just going to be chilling. If I can be so honest, and this might sound a bit sad, but it's not. I'm going to be focusing more on health. Because as you guys know, my health has not been the poggiest. So I have scheduled a bunch of checkups and shit. I might do like... There are certain types of treatment. Basically, the whole... My white blood cell be funny. There is a treatment for it, but the treatment requires you to be in the hospital for a couple of days. So I might take them up. I always denied it. They recommend it. It's like, oh, you can do this treatment, but we need to like monitor your health for like 3 days or something like that. And I always said no because I have a job to do. But now that I'm going on a break, I'm probably gonna do that maybe. So if I disappear completely off of the internet for 3 days, that's probably what happened, right? I'll come back and I'll be like, chat, I lived, bitch.
Let's go.
So a bunch of the health, a bunch of mental recovery, but I'm just gonna be chilling. I won't be traveling or anything. So if at any point I have the pog health and I have the time, I'm probably gonna still stream. I'll still try to stream once a week maybe, but I can't guarantee if I can. That's why I say hiatus instead of a like, oh, break, because I can't guarantee anything, right? With treatments and stuff, I am currently on a specific type of medication, but I don't know if it's sitting well with me. So I might change it, and you know, switching medication is not good. Like sometimes you get side effects and stuff. So right now I feel fine because I'm already used to this one. But if I change it and then I get like ill for a while, then yikes, right? But I still want to continue Omori, so I might just stream Omori when I can. And then maybe I'll do member tarot cards reading if I can as well. And then, please consult. I will. I'm gonna consult with the doctors and pharmacists beforehand, of course. Of course. Are you crazy? What the F? Thank you, How. Welcome to your 2 months. Welcome, welcome. But aside from that, yeah, that's roughly what I'm gonna be doing. I'll update you guys on Twitter. I'm mostly active on Twitter. But if I disappear for like a week, I'm probably in the hospital. Don't worry, it's just a treatment thing. If I never come back, then I'm dead. Just kidding. I'll be fine. Thank you, Dave Sego, for the... I love how you change your display picture. I like Thomas the Tank Engine more than whatever the fuck you had yesterday. I'd say try not to be too scared about changing meds. Obviously, it's different every case, but with my experience with chronic illness, it really helped. The thing is, with my past experience of switching medication, it's not always... Like, it's quite bad for me. I don't know why. I'm not good at adapting to new things. And I am allergic to some things in medicine. Like, I don't know what I'm allergic to. There's a list. Okay, they have a file on me. But I have stuff where they've given me meds and I got an allergic reaction. There was one time where I couldn't breathe because I took meds and like my airways clogged up. So they had to like inject me with steroids or something. So they're like, oh, I see. You must be allergic to something here. Understood. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, switching medicine is scary because I don't know if I might have an allergic reaction to it or not. That's one thing that I'm like, god damn. But it should be fine. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, I need to have it monitored if I were to switch medication and stuff. That sounds traumatic. It's not traumatic. It's just normal. For me, at least. Team Sickle, why? I compliment you one time, man. You cannot even keep the compliment. Why can you not have me? I can be your Thomas the Tank Engine. You know, Mika the Tank Engine. Why that?
If you haven't, you should try out Slay the Spire. Nina on Millie loved it. It's addicting and I can confirm that it's simple enough that you won't struggle and panic the entire time.
Really?
Speaking of which, watching Chat Mold during Cuphead was funny lol.
Dude, Cuphead was so hard for me. Anna's connection kept fucking dying. And I had ping. You know how hard that is? Oh my god. Thank you, Team Sickle. Fuck you, man. I hate you. You should be careful. Yeah, I know. That's why. Because I live alone now, I was considering maybe if I'm going to go on treatment, I'll either stay at the hospital or stay with Rumi's parents for a bit. To make sure, like, if anything happens, I have someone there. So yeah. There's a lot of those that's happening. But that's gonna be roughly what the break is. Aside from that, I have a spoiler for you guys. I said I was cooking something. And I was cooking something. I have a little spoiler for you guys. Remember during the charity stream, there was one Batsu that I have not done yet. Well, there are multiple, but one of it is a voice pack. The other one is
for $5.
the Dakimakura.
So hush, little Mika, don't you cry. Everything is going to be all right. Stiffen that upper lip, little lady. I've told you. Mama's here to hug you through the night.
Oh, I love
it may
that
seem
song.
a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise everything will be all right.
I love that song. Isn't that by Eminem? Team Sickle, why? What the fuck is wrong with you? Aish! Alright, chat. I do have a little bit of a... Do you want to see a little spoiler of the artwork? There's gonna be two. There's gonna be two full-body Dakimakura art that you can just... It's gonna be free. You guys can save the art, use it for whatever you want. And if you ever decide to print it as a Dakimakura, you can as well. But like, roughly, you get the art. Do you want to see a little bit of a spoiler, chat? I'll show you a little bit of the sketch then. I think you might like it. I'll show you one. Because there's two artworks, right? I'll show you one. Do you want to know what I'm gonna title this one? It's gonna be called... Please Fill It Up. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It's gonna be... Please fill it up. Here? Oh. Oh. You wanna see the arts? I know I'm going down this route. It's a ducky after all, you know? You have to fantasize about filling something up eventually. Alright, chat, are you ready? Did you see that? I'm talking about my wallet, you idiot!
This is a me carrying wallet with no money in it. Shh, don't worry about the outfit. I think I'm cooking with the outfit. You'll like the full outfit. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. But it says, please fill me up. And I'm talking about my wallet, chats. Yippee! So yeah, this is gonna be really good. It's gonna be so good. I love my wallet. Talking about wallets. Right, it fits so well. It fits so well. I'm just begging to be filled right now. Mika's wallet. True. Honestly, I think they cooked with this outfit. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be great. And this is just one, by the way. There's two. There are two sides of Dakimakura, so
Tharju
that's just
IBW
one.
screamed for $3. I love bread.
I love bread. Why, Team Sicko? I love bread too. So yeah, chat. During my break, when this art is ready, I will be releasing it. Even though I'm going on a break, I'm still gonna be posting that both on YouTube and on Twitter. It's not going to be members only. It's gonna be public because it's a batsu that I did for charity. And listen, chat. I love money, but when it comes to stuff like this, I feel like the community has done so much. And during the charity stream, it shows how much people have supported me and everything I've like, you know, I actually want and stuff. So I've always focused on, if I can, I will do things that involve as many people as possible. So like, money is great, but I don't want to monetize everything, you know? If it's possible, I will just have it for public consumption. I know, I say, please fill up my wallet. I like to say that I love money, but chat, listen, okay? Sentimental things are more than money. You can't buy happiness with money. Ha ha ha. Anyways, please fill my wallet. Okay, so that's just one little spoiler of the full Dakimakura art. There's gonna be two. I'll be posting it probably sometime in October. Yeah, it's for tax write-off. I don't even have tax write-off.
Nice.
I don't have a business. What the
Team Sickle
fuck?
donated $5 through Super Chat. I just know my GF is gonna make this a pillow. Thanks, Mika.
God damn!
Nice.
Why is your display picture like this? I get it. You have a girlfriend.
Silent
You
_
liar.
Sonata screamed for $5. Here, have some money for your wallet so you don't look so poor. Also,
Thank you, kind
enjoy
sir.
your break and come back healthier in body and mind.
Thank you,
You deserve to be
Sansanada.
happy.
Thank you.
You. But yeah, I'll be posting it even though I'm on a break. So if you get
Needy
notified
Knight
on that,
screamed for $10.
well, there you go.
Oh, it's a wallet. I thought that was a football for some reason.
It's a skit.
Yes,
Okay, that was
an
a
empty
sketch.
wallet does fit you more.
What?
So here's a bill to put in it.
Thank you for the $10, Mom and Dad. Oink.
I got full Dakimakura. I've seen the art. Thank you, Mika. Yeah, if you want to pre-order your Dakimakura pillows, you can get it yourself. I'm not selling anything. So then you'll just have the art ready and you can just print it on a case. And then put your Dakimakura in it the moment it's released, right? I'm telling you right now, I'm releasing Dakimakura art. So if you want to prep for that, there, now you have something to do while I'm on break. And it'll be like, it depends on what you want. Yay! Anyways. Yeah. So even though I'm going on a break, chat, I still have some things that I'm going to be recording and making and releasing. So...
Yes, Daddy.
200! Oh!
Thank you, Baidoki, for the
Oh!
$200.
Batoki!
No wallet? Let's fix that. I lied, this will be my last one for a while.
Oh my god!
Take this for you and Grandma. Enjoy your break, Mika.
Thank you,
deserve it.
Batoki! Okay, wait, let me write that down then. I have a list, by the way, everyone's donations that you guys made during the charity stream.
She screamed
I wrote
for
it down so I
$10.
have the right
My
amount.
money
But
load
now
is small,
I get to
but
add
it will
more.
fill you up all right.
Thank you! My money load is small, but it'll fill you up. Gee, thank you. Any load is good. Wow! Oh, wow.
Thank you for the 200 glizzies. Quack, 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 quack.
But yeah. Brother, I didn't expect that alarm. Hazukashis! yeah, so do look forward to stuff. I'm still going to be releasing some things even during my break, even though I don't stream as much. Maybe there'll be videos to post and stuff. Aside from that though, I'm just gonna be taking a hiatus from streaming activities, but not so with just content in general. I'll still be releasing videos. I'll still be releasing stuff to like look forward to. So yeah, yippee! I'm gonna make sure you guys aren't so bored and waiting for no reason. Something. I'll still feed you, chat. I'm not gonna starve you. I'm not that mean. Yay! The classy is real. Anyways, chat. A little bit of a short stream today because I have not been feeling well since yesterday. And to be fair, I was a bit of a stupid idiot. I was collabing with Koe yesterday, and after the stream, we played Scrabble. And I end up sleeping at like 7 in the morning because I just love Scrabble. When do you plan to resume streaming? Should be November. I should be back by November. I'm just taking October off, I think. I'll update you guys on that as well. But yeah. Take care on your vacation. Thank you, Sharko! My vacation. God, I wish it was vacation.
Zem screamed for
Thank you,
$3.
Zem!
Damn, you turned me into a liar. So
Yeah,
how's
you
the
said it was
way
the
you
last
were
one.
spreading the folds of the wallet, I mean.
Chat, can I ask for a favor? Once the Dakimakura art is released, can you guys just spam like the weirdest clown reference? You know? It can be anything. I want the Clussy to come back alive. It's like I want the Clussy to be real. Trust me, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. Gotcha. Good chat. Good. Clown reference. Where? Anywhere. Literally, you can do it on Twitter, you can do it on TikTok, you can do it on YouTube. I don't care. I just want the One Piece. Why is he so hot? That clown from One Piece is so hot, actually. I want the Classy to come back. I want people to be like, what the fuck is this? You simp for this? Weird. Buggy? Don't say his name. How dare you call Buggy-sama by his first name so casually, chat? How dare? I don't know why, okay, but legit, Buggy is so hot. Ugh. The Classy must come back! Anyways, chat. I'm not graduating. I know people have been trying to gaslight chat for a while now, but I'm not. I'm just taking a break to focus on health, but I'll still be posting videos. I'll still be releasing stuff, exciting stuff. So, yeah, I'm not dead. I'm not graduating. Chat, don't gaslight people like this. You know, some people are traumatized about this. Unless... I mean, yeah, graduation, boo. But, anyways, chat. I'm probably gonna end the stream here, though. Sorry it's a shorter stream than what I usually do. I just need time to get better, 5head. Let me check this. Let me check something super quick. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright. Before I end the stream, chat, we can only raid one person. It's Petra. I wonder if Petra's ending stream. Wait, actually, wait. Before I end the stream. Wait.
Nice.
Ah, yes.
Lars Christensen screamed
All
for
right.
$5.
Now we have to
Mika,
chat for next
people
6
already
minutes. It's
say
very important.
WTF you simp for this. When I show them the reason for the highest posting in my monthly budget. Seeing as it is a clown. Mission accomplished.
I am a very attractive person to sim for. Also, what is this background music we hear?
Nice.
Oh my god! Is that
WW screamed for
Mushroom
$3.
by
She has
N.
literally nothing else in her
What?
life aside from us going on. She's not going anywhere permanently, chat.
Thanks, Tarja. Thanks, babe. Oh my god, is that Mushroom? What? By Anna Alouette that you should definitely check out because... Wait, how do I... You know, I'm just gonna put the link again and then I'm gonna pin it. Anna decided to play my song on her stream. And listen, chat. Ugh. Ah! Ah!
crazy, right? This sounds so good. Hope she DMCAs you. If she does that, I can DMCA her back. She played my song on her channel and she gave me permission, I think. Leeching content? What the fuck? I am. It's so good! This song is so good. Anyways, chats. I know that, you know, breaks can be scary. But no matter what, chats, just know that you have talented people like this anyways. Did you get permission? I got permission from Enna. That's good enough. Anyways. If I get... Selene got DMCA'd by her own work on... Oh. It's fine. I'm going on a break anyway. I'm going on a break anyway. If I get DMCA'd for a month, good. What a coincidence. Yeah, if I get in trouble for a month, what a coincidence. Interesting coincidence, chat. Is this the claimed suspension?
Did you just graduate with Mista? Bye, Mika. I have to follow him. You get it.
If you get DMCA'd, you know that Niji is... God, how does she sound so good? Also, talking about charity, right? If you click on the video that I linked, that I pinned in chat right now, you can tell that the video of Mushroom by Anna Alouette is actually also... they have a, what is it? Donation bar where you can donate to Mental Health America. So if you ever have any spare cash instead of giving to me, you can always donate it for a cause again. Take care in the break. Thank you, chat. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna just enjoy the song for a bit. Let me make this louder. Goodbye, chat. It's nice knowing you guys. I'll miss you. But please know that I'm always here. Wow. I decided to say something sad because the song is so sad. I'm actually not graduating. I made it sound like I am, but I'm not. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a good time. We had a good run. Thank you, Fries.
Fries screamed for $3. Mika, I genuinely hope you have a good break. You're gonna be missed so much. Make sure to take care of yourself. Love you, Space Cowboy. Don't forget us.
I will never forget you guys, Fries. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, Fishwell. Welcome to the Pack Champs. Oh, I'll never forget you. I just so emotional now. What the fuck? I don't even know what coalesce means.
Screen for $3.17. I will miss you forever. We'll be waiting for Armik to post on Twitter.
I will, chat. I'll miss you guys too. Thank you, Tharja and Ixie for the donation.
IBW screamed for $3. Later, babe. Pick up some milk on the way back.
Oh my god, like, oh gee! Later, babe. I hope you have a safe trip getting milk. Alright, chat, now that that's done, stream it, chat. Okay, I don't care. I wanna see Anna trending. It's so good. Okay. Anyways, chat. Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I'm probably gonna see you guys less for a bit, but I'll still be active and other places. Hehe. Player song 2? Fuck no. Anyways, thank you so much, chat, for coming to today's stream and for hanging out with me again. Wish me luck. I hope I don't die. If I did, rip. Thumbs up, rip in chat right now. Worst case scenario, spam F. And you can just come back and clip this later as a response. If we end up getting fired, can we have Fs in chat? So we can just clip it as a response video? Thanks, chat. Good. It was nice knowing you, but... Rest in peace. It's been a good run. If I got fired, yikes. If I didn't get fired, anyways. It's been a good run, guys. Know that you guys are awesome, alright? Melodic for life. In a way. Lamau. There, I made a sign out video just in case, you know. A lot of shit has been said on the stream, and I'm not gonna private it or edit it because I thought it was funny. So if we do get fired, it's been nice knowing you, homies. It's been an honor to serve you. I'm just going on a break and I'm acting like I'm dead. Thank you, Picadot, for the chupa. Thank you. Until then, chat, thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself. Terima kasih atas Sir Mika hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk makan, minum, tidur, dan jaga kesehatan sendiri. Kita kira tonton nih. Arigato. I'll see you guys. 07 Fs in chat. It's been a good one.
I'm actually not dying. I'm just very dramatic. I just really like being dramatic, chat. That's the funny part.
I can still hear her voice. Mushroom, na 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 na.